the cleanup here. Astral goes for TP out in the trees. They're looking towards Ziprak's Ember Spirit.
Cool, man.
And they should find him. As the poison stacks up, Fisher holds him down.
Yeah, Winstrike knows that there's no black hole, no Enigma. They can force out some buybacks here. Their Exorcism is down. The Will-O-Wisp is down. This is absolute go time.
Yeah, Fervion needs to defend this as long as possible with his Scuttle, but he's not up yet. So he won't be able to defend. I guess there's a Carty as well. He can't even clean up the creep.
Oh, they're trying to catch. Astral.
He's just dead. They just fell apart. That's one good fight. Their biggest issue is the fact that they have these long-ass cooldowns that they have to play around.
Black hole. They've got to. They cannot afford to lose a fight.
Yeah, and Winstrike, they didn't really hesitate on with buying back both the Shaker and the Storm in that fight, and that's why they should get these Rexes. But I'm not so certain. Let's see. Yeah, they should.
They'll get mid.
And even there, like the Storm buyback looks like it's kind of unnecessary and rushed, but it's because they know, hey, Black Hole's down. Yeah. We want to go push, get something. Storm buyback only gets him one additional support kill, but
actually Storm was waiting for Ember in that whole fight on his Remnant, just in case there. So if Ember Remnanted back, Storm would have finished him.
Yeah.
So he did help out in that fight, even though he wasn't really super involved in the fight to kill off the Ember. And right now for them it's like exactly that circle. Kill that shrine, play around it, go for that rush. They need the Aegis on the Storm as he has no buyback anymore. It's a risky play that did like work out for them in a way that they got the tier 3 and the melee racks, but they still have to be a little bit more careful how they play the game from now on, as they don't have the buyback on the Shaker and the Storm.
the window for Amiga.
It definitely is. They just need the ultis though.
Yeah, get your ultis back. Try and play around Roshan with those buybacks on cooldown because Strike have to play so much more cautiously.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yep.
If Nemiga lose here, they are 0-4, meaning they are mathematically eliminated.
Yeah.
Will they still play the games they have tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think they're mathematically eliminated though.
0-4 when 7 games are needing to be played?
3 and 4?
Yeah, 3 and 4 put you below the threshold though, doesn't it?
No, but like theoretically, everyone could go 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, you could have a lot of teams go 3 and 4.
have
Not everyone, but you could have
like a lot.
So you can have a
teams.
couple.
Like the middle ground could have a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
You could have like a couple teams
mathematically
win a lot,
eliminated.
and then 3 or 4 teams all
And
3 and
either
4.
way, when it even gets to like 0, like the teams will always play the games out.
All
Like
right.
just out of respect. Like, you know, it's pretty BM to just be like, we're not going to play. And just because suddenly you giving free wins to other teams messes up the bracket for teams that had to try.
What does sometimes happens is there's some clowny picks. Like
Sure.
Parsies, that's sometimes where the Pudge picks come out. It's still teams playing Dota and like trying to. They're not throwing games. They're still trying to win, but they're entertaining it.
They're just having fun with it.
Yep.
Well, it's 3k gold lead for Winstrike, and it has been 3k for a little bit.
Oh.
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 Hello.
Found Astral.
Storm is down.
Came
Still
out.
the win of the Wisp.
Storm's in trouble.
He's in with the black hole. He's got the 2 of them. Now shaken down. He's got the other 3 on the backfield. The BKB's out from Kuman. He's able to zip away.
Kept him alive.
See if he's able to turn. Kuman running low on the mana though. Has to get down into the river with these ghosts out. They're doing so much, and that's Silent dead as well. Nemiga, get the 2 of them. Chosen One getting him in that black hole. Using these big ults. Take the Roshan down. There's no Shaker. Silent doesn't really want to buy back for this.
He does?
I mean, he's going to, but they're scared. I mean, there's no Shaker.
There's no black hole.
They've got Refresher. He's got black hole again. He's got Refresher.
He might just use it right away and
Yeah.
leave
Get
it
that
at
refresh,
base.
TP out, go.
Leave it at base
you
too.
leave it at
Yeah,
base.
yeah, yeah.
The surprise. Get out there. Go.
I love that
The
play.
surprise play. He's got to go. He's got to get out there. This is going to catch them
He could have
massively off
ported
guard.
though. He could have ported. He didn't have to.
He
I
could
don't know if he
have
realized he refreshed his TP.
I think, dude, he's just in the moment right now. He's
Ah,
in
he
the
is.
moment.
Yeah.
He's in the moment. He's
Smoke
got to
out.
go.
He's gonna smoke his team.
He's got to go.
Oh, Storm goes in first.
If they kill Silent, it's game over. Enigma's going to.
Look
He's
at
done it.
them.
Here we go. He didn't
There
expect
it
it. The second black hole suspension disruption does come
He's
out,
gonna
but
beat
he's got
black
the 2 of them
also.
still Silent. He's dead without buyback. They've got the Storm as well.
They got
2
it.
dead. End the game.
Oh my god.
The Chosen
That's
One.
both
The
carries.
Chosen One.
The Chosen One is killing it this game. He's
Yeah.
carrying the hell out
So
of his
hard.
team.
He's carrying like
Yeah.
That is hype.
Yeah, but they are only going to take the Roshan, it seems.
Do they should push? They know they haven't got buybacks.
Yeah, but they
should be
don't
just
have a lot
pushing.
of push, that's the problem.
End the game. They've got Eidolons. Just hit the brag.
They could maybe get one lane of Rags.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they...
You don't think you can get much?
Their push is really bad. Without the DP ult. Oh, BKB. Alright, it's
I think he's
Rags.
at what, 5 seconds? Oh, he's not.
Okay.
What's he worried about?
I mean, as we said,
Shaker?
Enigma carrying.
Shaker, I guess.
The rest
Seems
of the
weird.
team
Like,
doing some...
They already have 2 cores dead with no buyback. Shaker's not gonna...
I guess
Die
he was worried that Shaker is going to
Maybe it was.
fissure from long distance and get in.
We'll give him the benefit of
Yeah.
that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And by the time those heroes are back alive, his BKB's almost back up.
I would say, yeah, if you're Enigma, you do want to get that refresher out to you now.
He has the Eidolon
He
damage
should,
talent
dude,
now.
he should get the refresher
Yeah,
sent
yeah,
out to him.
because the cooldown doesn't tick down
Yeah,
as
it's
fast,
going to tick
right?
down really slow in his stash. He's never going to
It's
get
not
to
in
use
his
it
stash
again.
though, it's on the ground, isn't it?
No,
Normal
it's
range?
It's same.
it
Same.
still ticks down super slow.
Oh, when it's on the ground.
I'm pretty
When it's
sure,
not in
yeah.
your
I think it's
inventory.
only when it's in your inventory it goes by
Yeah.
normal.
Okay.
And obviously they know he's got it now, so he should just hold it. He's got 2 slots. He should get it sent out. And obviously
He's
they're
still in the
just full
moment,
go,
you know.
go, go. Yeah, he's in the moment.
Yeah,
he's
not
just
thinking
going.
about it just
Yeah.
now.
They can only get 1 lane, it's 2-2 so. But
Okay.
this is still great for them.
Yeah, this is a 180.
They
This is
need
what
to
you-
back out, like
Yeah.
right
They want to
now.
get out.
Don't even
Yeah.
bother with the range. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
as
yeah.
soon as that storm's in the game.
They have no black. This time there is no black holes.
Yeah.
Now that's so good for them. Zitrax having that Daedalus now.
Get the refresher on you, bro. Get it on you. Get it on
Still
you.
hiding it in the base.
Still holding it back.
Someone should ping it out now, though. Kotl is in the...
I mean, to be fair, wasn't it stashing that? I don't know. Maybe Parker's right.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe it does tick. I don't think.
I actually don't know. I just assume.
Yeah.
Because when it was when Stash was added, they changed the
In the
mechanic.
backpack it got changed because
Yeah.
the backpack it ticks down
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah, for sure. In the
Because-
backpack and in the stash, it's slow.
Because
Yeah.
before backpack
And what about
existed,
on the
you
floor?
could leave it on the ground and it wouldn't
about on
change.
the ground?
So I assume. I
So
would
you-
assume on the ground
we're
is
gonna-
normal.
We're gonna see it come out now. He's got it on the courier now. He's getting out.
I'll say it's
Are
the
we gonna
same.
call fog?
No, he's getting on the courier. Is it on the courier? Oi, check his. Come on, chase inventory.
Oi.
No,
Nah,
so
it's non-backpack. It's only backpack that slows it down. I'm pretty sure.
and stash. It definitely showed
Oh,
it in the
stash,
stash, and I
sure.
saw it ticking down slow.
Oh yeah, I mean, I honestly. Yeah, I don't know.
I think you're right though. On the ground, I think it ticked normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the ground, I think it
I
ticked
don't know
normally.
for sure, but it's Dota.
Hey, but the
Mechanics
stats are
weird.
great to have too. There's no reason to have that laying about in
Oh,
the
that
ground.
regen. It's
Look
But
at
it's
that
just
regen.
that regen.
Yeah, but when you're not-
5k goal.
Look
He,
at
not,
that
he,
regen.
he didn't need
Yeah,
the
yeah.
regen. He
You
wasn't
guys.
doing that. He wasn't taking damage.
The
He was mad.
regen
Yeah, I know.
cannot be forgotten.
But anyway, it's fine. At this rate, he's going to have the second black hole in time by their push again, so it doesn't matter. Axe nearly there for Lil.
Win strength to let this game slip away.
Oh, yeah.
They did.
This game is blown
I
wide
mean, honestly,
open.
I think a lot of it's down to just smart play from the Enigma. Like,
Oh, yeah.
the Enigma was a great pick, and they put a lot of power on it. They gave him this lane. He crushed the lane, and they trusted in his play. And it was a
Yeah.
great pick this game, and he's playing it really well.
I feel like Chen should prioritize more having the ensnare creep to
Sure.
stop
Yeah.
black holes.
Yep, that would help.
Yeah. I mean, right now, that is the way to win for an Amiga is that black hole, so
Radiant are
gotta have it.
It still cancels, right? The troll and snare creep.
Through BKB,
Through
right?
BKB, yeah.
Alright.
Park.
More patch notes. Question mark. Does it? Guys?
Let's go fog.
Go
I'm
for it.
googling this right now.
Shouldn't they defend their top lane?
What do you mean?
Storm is.
They push quicker with the ghosts. They push quick when they have exorcism. They push quicker.
Yeah, Storm does not push
Yeah.
too fast.
Like Storm has to come back to them.
Guess they fortified.
Right, how's his timing on the refresh roll? What's got 30 seconds? JJ. On the Enigma. He's got
Oh,
it. Okay,
it's
so
got it.
double black holes on.
Yeah, it still interrupts.
Double black holes on.
Hey, they cannot do anything.
They're going to get black holes.
BKB black hole just destroys them.
It's so
And
good.
you'll just use it on a solo kill when you have double. So.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
Problem
with the,
is, now they're just going to wait Exorcism and do the same thing top lane. They're just going to run down top and get Mechanism.
Unless
Unless you find them. Unless
Yeah.
you find them in between.
pick
Yeah.
off,
Somewhere, somehow.
invest in that Storm Spirit and make the drive by half.
It's still scary. Like, double black hole, even with Exorcism down there, the black hole still exists. But
Definitely is, but you need to do
he's
something.
gone in. They're prepared though.
that's safe. bit of a questionable play.
Is there any way he can get out? Kuman's going to come in and try and help, but Blink dodge there.
Oh,
no, he whiffs it.
One.
He whiffs it.
You were the chosen one. What happened?
He's got a second one though.
They
did
kill
get
their
the shaker.
shaker.
They got the shaker.
Yeah,
They're going to get no
okay.
face work. Still a good
it's
fight.
honestly still fine.
Yeah, he didn't need to hit it.
It's a zoning black hole, guys.
He didn't need to hit it. And they're chasing. They might get Lil. Oh, he messed
No,
it. Didn't have the mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now he does. If only that Aegis timed out a second earlier, then he would have had it. He would have actually had it.
I would have helped them.
Yeah.
For sure.
The Storm cut the wave.
Yeah.
What level is Storm?
22.
23. That
22,
means
isn't it?
close
Or
to
23?
25.
He's getting there. He's getting what the Orchid next.
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
What's the chosen one getting anyway after his refresher? Because I imagine he's picked up a bit of gold since he's
Axe
7
or
up.
Octarine.
Octarine.
Oh,
Octarine.
Shadowblade's another enemy sometimes.
Yeah. I guess Octarine. Oh, he didn't go for the idol on damage actually. He went for the HP.
I can respect that though. He needs to get the full duration black holes off, right?
I guess, but who kills you, man? That's also the
I
question.
mean, that's
if
true.
you
Yeah.
have
Who's hitting you whilst you're black holing? Yeah, no
Who's
one.
hitting you?
Yeah.
I
True.
don't agree with that.
That's true.
Idol
Because it's a
on
lot of damage. Well, how much is the Eidolon damage?
It's a lot. Plus 60 damage.
Plus 60 per Eidolon.
Yeah.
It's a bunch.
And you said they needed push outside of the ghost. and that would've
I
been
guess you can justify it with the fact that it's plus 7 Eidolons now on level 25 instead of plus 8, but that's hardly the nerf to worry about. I don't know.
Yeah.
I still go with the damage, I guess.
Okay.
That's Shadow Demon also level 24. He's gonna have the charges soon, I guess. 25, right? Yeah. Or the damage. Purge damage is pretty good too.
The smoke.
Yeah, with Aghanims.
Yeah, you probably did the damage, right?
Yeah. They are smoked, but Astral is in such good position again, and he has his Aghanims.
He is very poor, though.
What?
Fairly poor.
Oh,
For levels, yeah.
For level,
But he's
yeah.
alright, he has
got
GPM
blink,
talent.
if
Yeah,
you-
okay, not as poor as I thought.
Yeah, he's got blink out underneath of that.
He's
He's
level-
happy. He's
Level
happy.
16. Oh,
Aeon Disc on
Aeon
Grata
Disc.
saving him again.
value. That's a BKB charge down again.
Yep. For a Nyx assassin, he is for 8,000 gold, 40 minutes in, but
Oh, interesting
he
that
still has all he needs, I guess.
Did he need to get the Lincolns this game on the Enigma? He went Lincolns.
If there's gonna be a troll creep,
Yeah,
then
that's-
yes.
Is he getting the troll? Is there troll? Is he
You
doing?
may
mean,
already have it.
He's got
'cause
okay. Yeah, okay then.
You
That's-
want
Yeah.
like that's the only thing that can interrupt your black hole
Sure,
right now.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just we haven't seen him try and use the
Yeah,
troll
that's
creep. any-
Stuna.
Yeah.
Oh, he kills that one. Interesting.
Wait, no, it doesn't. You debated us.
It doesn't anymore.
It doesn't.
Yeah, good.
Lizard.
Nah, it was written on Wikipedia or somewhere, yeah. But my bad. Anyways,
Yeah.
I know that the patch happened.
So yeah, why is he getting the Lincolns then?
I don't know. Maybe for
When
some
you rather get Octarine or Axe?
Abyssal or something, maybe is
Well, probably at some point the storm or someone is gonna get hacked
nullifier, I
and
guess.
nullifier.
Yeah, but he's still gonna always be BKB.
Yeah, but we've seen in the previous game where there was a life stealer that also should be able to rage every time, but he just got
it's true.
jumped
Yeah,
every
someone
time.
could jump in from
It's for the
trees.
nullifier.
Yeah.
Storm
Yeah.
jumps
If he
in.
gets jumped,
Yeah, you can't
sure.
BKB then if you're nullified.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I guess it's the safe play. I mean, the Black Ops have been doing enough as it is.
And
so.
what else are you gonna get?
Well, Octarine or Aghanims.
Octarine,
so you have
definitely,
more uptime.
Is under
Wow.
attack.
You know, it'd be pretty big getting the cooldowns now. But you know, this is the safe play, and no, he's been rocking it so far, so he knows what's up.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Both teams will be playing around this Roche pit, but
Yeah. It's,
Radiant's
so hard for
bottom
Windstrike.
shrine
You've got to jump the Enigma and try kill him, which is kind of what it's going to become a bit of a vision game. Then maybe just needs to send creeps out, try and figure out where this Enigma is in the fight, and just use whether it's Blink Echo, Storm Zip. You need to blow everything you can to kill this Enigma. And then there'll probably a buyback, and you've got to run like hell.
Radiant are scanning.
Look at that fancy point.
Stupendous! Never refuse good.
This is a very scary position for both teams to be in.
Yep. Like you can definitely understand the plus 500 HP on Enigma right now, because if you get jumped, like chances are you're pretty much dead if you don't pop that BKB on time.
And I don't think Storm wants to fight until he's 25, right? But he's gonna be 25 very soon. And but he needs to fight also very soon.
Well, kill off these creeps. I mean, that's the army dead.
Yep.
That's nice.
Easy money.
Even try and force it. I mean, you say, you know, they've certainly got the stronger fight around it with the double black hole.
Yeah,
so they can be a bit more forward
and
with
the
this.
Knicks being there as well.
Yeah, it is so hard for them to find to Windstrike. What can Windstrike do?
Then again, you can spam out Shadow Poison like he's doing right now. Look at that goal.
At the best, you try.
Look at that. Look at that.
You BKB zip and go for the steal.
It's a foul of Shadow Poisons. Look.
They're gonna
Like,
go.
you
Oh, they
can
got
kill
him.
him.
He's dead.
He's just dead, man. Like,
Oh, he's gonna buy back.
Oh,
BKB hitting the Roshan. Zirex trying to finish it off.
He's gonna get it.
He's gonna get it. Non-Grotto picks
Grotto
it. He
gets it.
got it.
Not black hole.
Non-Grotto's able to steal the Aegis.
He's got no BKB though.
Guys,
The first black hole.
Commands in with the drag back on top of the Enigma. Enigma needs help. He's been notified as well. The
dead.
notified kills him off. He's gone. He's gonna buy back Eva.
Oh
He's
dear,
dead.
he went all in.
He went all in on the Lincoln Sphere. They get another
They're
wind
crumbling.
strike.
Oh, he didn't use his his black hole.
does he have buyback?
No.
on Enigma?
No,
I
he's-
mean,
he's
he
short.
doesn't, but how close is he?
2,400 gold. A
Oh,
lot of gold.
800 gold.
Yeah, that's too much.
He blinked in the pit with his BKB, but when you don't use the hole, it's like you can't use BKB black hole then because.
But
Yeah.
what happened? Did he steal Aghanims there, or did he use it earlier? I wonder.
Who?
Enigma, he has Aghanims.
Oh, he must have picked it up from
Oh,
there.
yeah,
There's no
okay.
way he farmed it.
Yeah, exactly.
that's
Picks
what
it
he
up.
did. But
So I
yeah,
guess that's why he
So he
died
grabbed the
there.
Aghanims.
He grabbed the axe and died.
Grab the
Yeah.
axe.
Radiant's bottom
I think
Okay.
that's it.
I think they might be able. I mean, they have the Keeper of the Light, Death Prophet. They should be able to hold.
Yeah, they've still.
They
It's
might
not over.
lose.
Not
Yeah, they
over.
might
They've still got
lose a
hold.
lane.
Bit
Maybe
of
not
a
even.
setback, but I mean, yeah. Hey, he's got the Aghanims. That's pretty good, right?
It
He's
is
carrying.
alright, unless
got
he
the
loses the
Aghanims.
game.
I mean, there's no way they can end the game.
Yeah.
Like he's going to be back in with Aghanim's refresher. He can single-handedly just wipe the team.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see it again here. Because what non-Grotto, he grabs the Aegis. Who gets the cheese and everything else?
Well, here comes Enigma. Blinks in a second.
Yeah. Okay,
There
they
he
still.
is.
Links in. Cheese is grabbed by the Ember.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
and
grabbed
Chosen
Ag-
One used BKB and took
And he took the
Yeah.
Aghanims and used it. Yeah.
the Aghanims. Didn't manage to cast anything, sadly.
No,
for him.
because he also, he got nullified.
nullified.
And
I
he
don't
used BKB earlier
Yeah.
to actually be able to steal anything.
Yeah.
But man, Lil just blowed up that Prophet. He just
Thank
blows
you,
her up.
Chosen One, by the way, for entertaining us with some great Dota. I feel like we owe this, the fact that this game is going the way it is, to him.
Definitely.
And we've had some slow games before as well. So
He's been carrying hard so far.
Yeah.
On top of the net worth as well, 31,000. Partly because of that Aghanis, I guess, right now.
I don't think that counts towards.
It does. It does. I'm pretty sure because he was even before, and that's
okay.
like an Aghanim's
Yeah, that's
worth
like
he jumped
4,000
up.
gold,
Like,
right?
he's very rich. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it does count.
I'm not 100 as well, but
I'm,
that's
I'm,
exactly
I'm,
like.
I'm 99%.
That's like 4,000
He
gold,
was
right?
not that far
Yeah,
ahead before the
yeah.
Roche fight.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the Aghanim's blessing, boosting him up.
I don't doubt it.
We have 2 Daedalus.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. It pushes
Yeah.
people up. It used to not. Well, they
180
used
gold
to
per
not.
minute for the Chen. He's expecting this game to
Yeah.
last quite a bit longer.
Yeah, like those HP talents for creeps. That's just garbage.
They
Don't go
die
for that.
anyway.
Can we have that one big or 2 big decisive black holes? That's what it's all about right now.
Yeah, no pressure, Chosen One. No pressure.
He's delivered so far.
He
He's been
has.
alright. Yeah.
He has.
What's the 25 again on Enigma? You said the Eidolons or the...
Eidolons or Maleficistance. But in this game, I guess.
You take the Eidolons, don't you?
I mean, I
You want to
usually
just end the game, right? You want to have the push?
like 90% of the time I go with the Eidolons.
Yeah.
Because there's so many, man. Like you get +7 Eidolons and then they all duplicate.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
actually.
like 22 or
And it
whatever.
really could make the difference in terms of finishing the ancient.
Yeah,
before
and
it's
you're
all
right.
out.
Especially when you have the
He
damage
rages.
talent, which you didn't get.
He did not, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wind Strike get 3.
You can pretty much push on your own with Enigma when you have the damage talent and the Eidolons.
After that Roche fight, Wind Strike is already, or again ahead on gold. Oh, here.
Oh,
Hello? Chen?
Good
What
Chen.
you doing there, buddy?
Yeah, boards up a bit.
I
but
mean, this Ember
nice.
hurt. They're
Yeah.
so double dadeless.
But that was a very, very brave walk off the high ground. Let's board an enemy jungle play.
I mean, with the way this game's going, do you think Ember needs to get an rapier? I don't think he needs to, does he? Like, I mean, obviously, I want him to get a rapier.
I
but
thought
does he need
Axe
it at
was
the
really
moment?
nice on Ember Spirit.
And
Why
not
is
if
he
you're
in
doing the
that?
right click build. I think
Okay.
you go full in on the right click. Sure, you know, the more sort of the standard build. Obviously, this is a little different. We do see the Death Ember sometimes, but Magic build is obviously more standard with. Well, in terms of like going phase drums, maelstrom.
Oh, they found a life stealer.
Excellent there from Lil.
They've got
Destruction.
another slight fist. Yeah, I mean, they're throwing everything on him. He's dead.
Yeah, he has got buyback available though. The Storm is pushing up bottom.
That's a pretty good pick off for them.
Very good.
You can see that Shaker is right there just in case someone comes to defend or someone tries to go on Storm. They can actually take him down together. But Ember first and foremost needs to get outside a little bit further.
Yeah, I feel like Ember might want to swap those phase boots around for bots now.
Yep.
Because you're going to have to play like this, getting back, cleaning waves and joining the team.
I'm surprised he didn't do it already.
Yeah, especially with the amount of money he's got. Guess he really wants that rapier. Well, even then, once you get rid of it, I guess you get rid of the medallion. And you're going to suffer a little bit of the mana regen.
Did he leave a spirit behind up top before teleporting back?
No.
No, he's running. I think you save for buyback still on Ember, right? You don't really...
Yeah.
And when it's only 2k in it, I think,
So I'd rather have
Make sure
the
you have
travels
buybacks.
and buyback than to just save for rapier and buyback.
Definitely.
Is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, both teams just continue to avoid one another for now.
So it's Non Grata without 25, No Fear, Nyx, and who else? Yeah. Nyx and Fervian.
The chosen one. It's almost level 20.
Yeah, he's almost got it.
You get the
Exorcism
tone?
grants haste. I haven't seen that way too many times actually. That sounds pretty legit.
Sounds
It's super
pretty
good.
funny to wonder.
Very good. I mean, he's going to be able to catch. His lifesteal is trying to rage and run away, or the storm zipping out.
Yeah.
You're just able to run him down.
$53 minutes in, and the gold difference is less than 1k.
Yeah, we have the
Loving
smoke.
it.
Non
And
Grata. Oh, he has the jump. He did saw him. He
He
did see
saw
him,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the worst target to go on though.
Yeah.
You're stunning
Burn
yourself
next.
when you go on him. You stun yourself.
You know that, yeah.
TI
They
Dota.
smoke
So
up,
tense.
Yeah.
So tense.
No one wants to make a mistake. Big ultimates inside some team fights.
Yeah, you can really see how careful these teams are, man. Like the whole day we've had really slow games. This one is definitely, I'd say, the most interesting one so far because of the Enigma effect, right? But
Oh yeah, for sure.
but still,
this
these
has been the
teams are
best game
so
so
careful
far, yeah.
about everything. Some teams have definitely, they did it too much with Linkenses and BKBs on voids and stuff like that. A little bit too defensive plays, but not in this game.
Oh, Ember went all in on something?
There you go.
The rapier
Oh, there, he
Yeah.
actually... Yeah, cool.
Rapier.
So rapier, no buyback. I mean, I guess if you're getting rapier, you're sort of on the screw it train anyway. You don't need the buyback.
Yeah.
If you die, you die.
But he also didn't go for travels before Rapier.
He's queuing them up next.
Sure. But he doesn't have buyback. I guess when you go... Yeah, you don't need to, but
He
still.
queued up another rapier.
He trusts in his Enigma. He trusts in the Enigma to get the black holes, to keep him safe, and allow him to just sit at the side and spam at the sleight of fist.
Did they just smoke? Are they looking? Are they
I'm
hunting?
not, honestly, with that rapier in the daedalus, like he, 2 sleight of fist charges, you cut
They
down
can
anyway.
kill Silent here easily if they catch him. Oh, Rage
He
is there.
knows.
Man. Who did he see actually? Did they have some
I don't
boards?
think he sees. I think
No?
it's...
He just
the name.
re-raged, yeah.
Stupendous. My
Makes sense.
quest rewarded.
Okay, cautious. Actually, Windstrike doesn't really have any wards up at the moment.
Yep. Pretty black. Dark map
Very
for them.
dark map.
Yep. There
Oh
you go.
yay, they got
They have a ward. Great ward.
Thanks, JJ. Oh, that bottom lane, they gotta do something about that though. That Storm is constantly just making sure that that wave is pushed out.
It's really good for Winstrike to push this lane because as Rosh is about to spawn, which just happened, someone has to go back to defend it. And then you can sneak the Rosh, but yeah, they haven't really pushed it well enough on that bottom lane because of the catapults. They could do that again though, they have Chant to recalls. Is an option that they can abuse.
Roshan is up. Both teams know.
Invisibility.
Doesn't want to commit the extra for it though.
Yeah.
Both teams want to counter initiate. Yes.
You use one of your big ultis first. And
Oh, maybe they are able to catch Storm on
Bottom
bot
lane?
lane.
Yeah.
They find him.
Oh.
Oh dear.
As BKB.
careful.
Yeah, you
Just
they're
go
black
back.
hole now.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him. He's still
They
got
need
BKB out
damage.
though.
Yeah, but it's the
Okay,
Aghanim.
yeah.
Is that
All right.
Plenty of damage.
Very nice. That's a refresher used as well.
I don't think you can kill Rosh. Fine.
Yeah,
and they
Windstrike's
have
got to
to
get out
buy
of there.
back with the Storm and Port.
You got to
on
get out of
the,
there if you're Windstrike. You can't do this.
Yeah. If you want to fight now, you have to buy back. That's it.
Will you, do you think? Yeah.
Well,
Do you just let them take the Rosh or do you buy back?
you have to buy
I
back.
don't know. I think
They're going,
you're
they're going.
Yeah, you should buy back.
Get him
There's
going.
still another black hole. You're gonna buy
Got
back.
no
into-
BKB.
If you buy back and die, it's game over.
It's game over, but you're
I don't think
giving
it's
away
game over if you let them take Rosh.
any buybacks.
He's got black hole. This is risky. This is risky.
I mean, if you don't buy back, they take Rosh and they just wait for 2 black holes and it's over anyway. So.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, or
Three,
3
yeah.
black holes.
Ooh, and you get some more Ag Scepters to play around
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. You get the Ags on next. Probably. Well.
I'd give it to Ember still.
Well, I was gonna say, well, 3 of them already have the Ags, don't they? So it's Ember or
Yeah.
the Cottle, and yeah, you got Ember, don't you? Let him jump around a bit quicker. Like, sure he's not.
Yeah, maybe you give the refresher to the Cuddle rather than the 3 black holes for the Enigma. Actually,
I mean,
no, he
3 black
doesn't,
holes on Enigma's still
he
pretty
does-
damn nice.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the refresher at the moment, so it might be nice to have the shard.
Yeah, I think you still want it on him. Unless you want to do something like, you know, you use Ghost for Roche and then you want to get Ghost for the push high ground. That can be
But there's no
appealing
rush for them. If that happens, I think you
Yeah,
just wait
no
it
real,
out.
unless they get like a kill around the pit and like Storm's dead for 2 minutes, then you want a second Exorcism. to
Oh,
push.
that's a pretty good drone for Storm.
Yeah.
Play around with, but
So let's be careful. No buyback.
I have a feeling Winstrike might try to
Oh.
do this.
Oh, that's an assassin. Has to buy back.
He's been
Gem on the
deleted.
floor as well.
Storm.
Nullified. Working nicely.
Shadow Demon will steal that one.
Got the Ghost back in 20 seconds. And Emma's getting very close to having buyback gold. 1 kill in the fight and Ziprax will have buyback.
Radiant are
And
scanned.
obviously, will not have the rapier. He loses it. They're all focused around the pit. As Windstrike are going to play very careful now that they don't have buyback on Storm. Octarine Enigma. Finally, we'll get rid of that wind lace that was taking up a slot.
Yeah.
I guess he
Just
just...
good luck charm.
Yeah, exactly.
But he
Now
was
all the
very
black holes
speedy.
are gonna be missed. No more wind lace. Like a branch before, you know, you just keep it in your inventory. The moment you sell it, you start feeding.
They're trying to poke a rush.
Yeah. It is very difficult. Nyx just dies to the Aghanims as well.
Yeah, black
Aghanims
hole
Enigma.
and a couple of slight fists with
Yeah.
a rapier Daedalus and he's dead. It's very scary. If you're a Windstrike right now.
It's very difficult for either one of these teams to properly take this fight. I guess you could play around the buybacks, jump either on the Storm, or who is it on the other side? Nyx Assassin is the only one without the buyback, no? Actually, it's...
Just Storm, and the
Just-
cooldown.
yeah.
On DP's actually goes Ember Refresher.
DP has no buyback too. Ember as well.
They're very close.
They're very close, but still 200
Sure,
gold,
it could-
700
yeah.
gold. They don't farm it up and they fight. Like that could be disastrous for them. Like this rapier, it matters a lot definitely, but even if you feed it, if Enigma has a black hole to play around, you can still take them down.
Yeah, because who would have it?
Yep.
The Lifestealer would have the rapier, so either you black hole him or you kite him, or yeah. If he can hit, he'll do a lot of damage anyway. Smoke. Ooh.
This is a dangerous
Very
play.
dangerous
Yeah.
play.
They need to go all the way around, I believe. Like not on these stairs, but these ones exactly. Here they can catch someone. Oh, there we go. In fast is there. Oh, this could be huge.
They got the Omnis done. They remember the remnants. Jump in.
Black
There'll be
hole.
defensive disruption, but then the BKB
That
black
sets out
hole
the
is
hole.
going to get them on the way out. A second disruption.
Alright.
Keeping the same. The Ember shot for non-Grana. He catches all of them, but it's not quite enough to kill him. There's the second black hole. Chosen one. Dragging them in. Can they get the kills in time? Socket, they've got it. The Storm's dead for 2 minutes.
Rapier draw.
What more they can get from this? Ember did die, but he has a buyback. He's straight back in. Namiga know this is their time to shut the game down.
Lifestealer has that rapier though.
Silent, he's trying to chase down the DP, but with that haste movement from the Exorcism, he's out of there. The Chosen One will die. Oh, Silent, he's hurting. BKB's pop, it goes heal, it's a lot. Silent's trying to fight through it.
Has
That
to be
rapier
super
damage
careful.
enough, he's trying to take it out. Another defensive disruption from Lil. But he's surrounded. Silent will fall. Rapier hits the ground once again. They'll be able to reclaim it on Namiga.
But everyone is up from the side of Namiga. They could just push. Storm has no buyback. They should know that.
This should be the chance to end
They
it.
can go to Rosh as well. That's a much safer option that I don't really like.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
like
Step for a
there's a
minute.
lot on the line here. They bought back with multiple people.
Yeah.
You need to do it. You need to play it safe.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
a refresher shard in there as well. You give
And
you
they
another
do
black
it
hole.
so quick with the
Yeah.
Rapier.
Yeah, and to be fair, there's the Lifestealer bought back as well. The only one that's still dead is the Storm.
Sure,
However,
Slider Fist.
They can get more now. No fear at least.
Yeah, but this Ags and haste that Zirax just chasing them down.
That
Spice
damage.
so much.
Yeah, but they're delaying. Storm is up in 45 seconds.
They go back, finish that
Yeah,
rush.
they need to run back in instantly. They definitely take it fast. Can anyone approach this? I don't think so. Windstrike should be just passive right now. Wait for the storm. That's it. Astral in a good position too.
Who's getting the Ags? The Ember? No, the Cole. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Not really as strong as before on Kotal. You don't get additional spells, right? But you have that spirit form to work with, and I believe the heal still works during the day, so you get the heal as well, which is pretty alright. Yeah. I love the way Windstrike played that fight, though. As you can see, Shadow Demon, he has the charges on disruption.
Yeah, it did a lot,
he was just he was just disrupting them during the black holes, and it looked all right for them.
But yeah, non-Grata hit
Yeah.
like the whole team with the Echo Slam.
Yeah.
The Echo was so legit
It
as
just
well.
wasn't
Echo was
enough,
really
like they
good.
still got the BKBs off. Like
Yeah.
the damage from that Echo Burst didn't kill them.
They still got the BKBs, and they were just buying back and coming back into the fight, which was the most important aspect of it. Storm has no buyback. They do. They port back, they travel in, and they continue fighting.
How's the Black Hole status? What, we got one? How long to we? We've got two. We've got two.
We
again.
got three. We got three. He's got the shard.
He's got the shard. Okay, we've got three.
3 black holes.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's the next assassin in trouble. He's helmet, he's gonna get it. Top hit, black hole onto two of them. Zip across from the storm. The chosen one. Oh, they've jumped in, but there's the Echo Stab. Have they got locked down to kill off the Enigma before he gets off enough? The Vortex drag back as well. They're trying to kill off the chosen one. There's the refresher pump.
He's dead.
They've got the kills though that they needed.
That's it.
Namiga with the sleight of fist, the rapier damage from Zirax, cleaning them up.
GG.
That's
They're
GG
done.
right there.
Namiga get their first
They
win on
get-
the board.
and a well-deserved one at that.
Man,
Yeah.
the chosen one deserved that
chosen
game.
one.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yes, for sure. I mean, that was an intense game for both teams. Windstrike also, this is their first loss. They were 2-0
They were doing well.
before,
Yep.
and
And
now
yeah.
they're 2-1. They are not done yet for the day, I believe. Or did I say that they were? No, they still have one match against Navi after this one. For an Amiga, this is their last game today.
Yeah.
They needed that.
So they end on a win. You know, it's a good way
That's
to go into day 2 for them.
Did they have any wins before though?
No,
that was
Amiga
so
did not.
this is their first win, and
Yes.
in such a good fashion too with that Enigma. However,
Yeah.
Winstrike looked like they had the game early on. They were
They
doing
did.
really
They-
well.
yeah.
Crushing the Ember,
Yeah.
but hey, Ziprak's put it back up. He goes for the right build, the physical damage, Daedalus
Risks
Rapier.
it with the Rapier as well. Doesn't have buyback, but
He goes for it, and it's what they need to get those quick kills during the black
we're
hole.
a bit frozen, but it's fine.
JJ.
We are very. We were questioning Owen. Yes.
We're being
Oh.
attentive and listening to Owen as he says
Yeah.
smart things.
I'm laughing at him a little bit. Oh,
You're like
like
smirking,
Parker is like, what is he saying?
Yeah.
Shiver is like, is he saying this again?
All right.
And we're frozen again.
That
Yeah.
lasted half
We
second.
have two. One moment, please. We have 2 games still coming after this one. We have got,
Got 3 more
another-
games.
No, we got 2 more games. We've got Gambit versus
3 more
Spirit
games,
and
isn't it?
Empire
2
versus
more.
Flight to Game.
We don't
Flight to Moon. 2 more games.
2
though.
more
Gambit
games.
Spirit. How's Spirit done? We haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
Spirit.
That's G and all them. They won?
Spirit is 1 and 2.
Aye.
They're not doing too bad. They're not doing
Who
too
do they win?
hot. Spirit. Their result. The only one they won against was Windstrike.
So they're
Okay.
not really doing too well, but they did win versus
So
Winstrike.
Windstrike.
It's good.
Windstrike put up a fight. They go. Windstrike's good. Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah.
Some air console,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Okay.
Which is, yeah, let's go. Let's
Well,
go
if we
for
said
it.
Windstrike would turn 0.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
What?
Maybe it was
Maybe
Flight.
it's Flight and Moon. They have similar logos.
They got similar.
They have very similar logos, and the person that I meant was, yeah, I guess that's Flight to Moon. Yeah, it's
That's
Flight to Moon.
Moon.
They
Oh,
won
okay.
versus Flight
So they
to Moon.
beat Flight to Moon.
Confusion.
Flight and Moon.
Alright,
Flight
so
and Moon
Close
looks like
enough.
one of
It's
the
been a
weakest
long
teams.
day, guys.
It's the
Yeah.
same team. Close enough.
And we are going to
Almost.
watch Spirit versus Windstrike in a second. That's why I
Was
was
it Spirit
confused.
versus Gambit?
Yeah, we're not doing Spirit versus Gambit. We're doing
JJ.
Spirit versus Windstrike. Series.
JJ.
No, I am wrong. We are doing okay.
Shiva. Oh.
We'll see you in bed.
Oh.
Sorry. Ah. It is time for Team Spirit versus Gambit, and we are in a draft. We have a Shadow Demon, which seems to be the flavor of the day as the first phase pick for Gambit, and the first pick is going to be the Omni Knight on the side
Back
of
to standard
Gambit.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, the Shadow Demon was Spirit. My bad. Yeah, it's fine. I was confused as well. And the Spirit Breaker Shadow Demon combination is, of course, extra nice because of the disruption into a Centaur Hoof Stomp. Great stuff. Gambit is doing quite well on the scores at the moment. I can tell you exactly how they're doing. They're 2-1 right now. They were able to win versus Navi, then they lost versus Empire, and they won versus Namiga. So it's not like they've had the toughest of the opponents, but they also didn't have the easiest of opponents.
And Enigma again.
Enigma coming from Gambit, and on the side of Spirit, they are 1-2. They lost to Navi. They lost to Empire, just like Gambit did, and they won against Fly to Moon.
Alright, so
That's it.
Team Spirit, this is their time to prove themselves versus a really good team, versus a team that's like pretty much the favorited team to win the qualifier in CIS, right?
For
Gambit.
sure.
Some would say it was Navi or Gambit before the qualifier, but right now you can definitely see that Gambit are miles ahead. Anyway, like we see these 4 heroes that are possibly the top contested heroes in CIS right now.
Yeah.
All of these 4 heroes, like it's the Shadow Demon Centaur that go through Omni Knight and Enigma. Like, and right now they have nothing to go through that BKB Enigma, and we saw how scary it can be in that last game. So perhaps getting a hero that does that would be
I think you have to.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll get something that doesn't allow the Enigma to have a free game if he gets BKB.
If Shadow Demon is that usual position 4 that we see all the time, you have the Wyverns, you have the Bane.
Wyvern. I think Wyvern. Yeah, Wyvern would be a hot one. Yeah, just get Wyvern. Wyvern, the classic sort of answer.
Wyvern, Bane, Rubik has been banned out, so you can't go for that. But
yeah, Wyvern's so good. Just the cast range. You know, you have to get BKB and Lincolns to be able to do it. You have to maybe even consider just getting the Lincolns if you want to have any sort of chance of doing the black hole before the BKB, because the Wyvern curse is so good at stopping it. We'll see. Bans continue. Banning out.
Party outside.
yeah, you guys can't hear it, but there's a wild party, like some food festival,
It's
right?
a food festival, but there's also live music.
Yeah.
And definitely in the evening, I think they make sure that everybody's happy and active, so they stick around. And are
Yeah,
active and
it
fun.
sounds really good. It sounds great.
Seems like a fun place.
Too bad you guys can't hear it, but
Too bad
such is
we
life.
can't go.
It's too bad it's right here, but
Although
we can't
we are
go.
gonna get some nice Mexican food. I am
Close
also
enough.
tempted to, when it arrives, take my break.
Sounds good. Like she's just making it like official right now, you know, like
10 seconds remaining.
Everybody's just eating. We can do call-in.
5 seconds remaining.
You wanna cast?
we have the Nikes ban out versus the Centaur. It's one of those heroes that does well on the lanes, so makes sense to ban him out. Also has been picked quite a lot today too. Not like hasn't really been on top of my favorite heroes.
No.
Especially in Epicenter, he has an abysmal win rate and hasn't been picked a lot. Like in some games versus Lone Druid, perhaps.
But a lot of cores get banned. So
Yeah,
I
that's
guess that's
true.
the result. Like, and then you're gonna have to pick one.
Radiant team ban.
The Ember ban coming out there as well. Yeah, the first phase Ember pick previously winning. Who would have thought after that laning stage?
Still Storm in the pool, TA in the pool. TA has been so contested in, like, was the first
They love
big
it over there,
phase
yeah.
material, yeah.
10 seconds
But
remaining.
not really in this tournament. We've seen her once. She has been nerfed.
5 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
The recent patch, she can't deny anymore with those refraction charges, but still pretty strong in my opinion. What do they ban out the last? Perhaps something else versus the Scent. We've seen the
Yeah.
Oracle versus Shadow Demon picked up a few times too.
Yeah, Oracles and Darkseers. Oh, I guess Darkseer
Yeah.
was banned earlier.
You can
That's been
purge
touched upon
the.
this
You
game,
can purge with Oracle. You can purge the Shadow Poison. At the same time, if Shadow Demon uses his ulti on the target that's false promised, you can't heal it. So they kind of counter each other out.
Yeah.
Depending on which stage of the game we're talking about.
Yeah, running right down into the bonus here.
Welcome back,
Welcome back.
Aka.
Hello. They're taking their time for this last ban. Oh,
they're using
we
all
can
the-
say the standard sentence. You want to say it?
What's the standard sentence?
This is a ban into pick that is determining your future path into the draft.
Dire team
God,
pick.
fuck. Thank goodness Kyle isn't here to spout this nonsense.
Hey,
Love you,
that's
Kyle.
that's a good one against the Enigma.
Yeah,
That's a
definitely
good
is.
one.
And they ban out the Bane.
Interesting that they ban out the Bane. Yeah, because Bane
They-
was good for them.
Yeah, but they figured because Gambit knows that Bane is good for them. If Gambit would have wanted it themselves, they wouldn't ban it. So if Gambit didn't ban it, they
10
probably would have won.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That makes
something like
sense.
that.
Whatever you just said that I didn't
5
understand.
seconds
Ah,
remaining.
yeah, because Gambit didn't ban it. Team
Yeah.
Spirit thought.
Maybe
They
they will
wanted
take it.
it,
I mean,
yeah.
FNG does play it very often,
Oh,
so
yes.
there's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silencer, pretty good Silencer game versus the Omni Knight versus the Enigma. You can never use that black hole without worrying about global unless
Yeah,
global is
Global
used
so
or you
good.
kill them. Yeah.
It's
Can't
yeah.
itemize versus
FNG
it,
is also playing Omni Knight, right? Because we don't know for sure if this is an immersion.
yeah. You mean
Enigma?
after? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
an Afterlife Enigma and Afterlife Omni. Like they can
It-
swap them about
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. It's two of the 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think most likely to be Afterlife Omni and Immersion Enigma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be that.
I think it's
Especially
that's
now with
what-
the
that's-
Silencer, like why not?
Yeah, you don't want to have him as
Have
core.
have that casual Enigma with Mars.
Oh,
Well, that is a
obviously then it is an
3,
FNG
4,
Omni.
5.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, FNG Omni and Mars on the off lane.
Well, there's still also a chance that Mars is mid. Some teams do that, right?
Yeah, they
yeah, I
do.
don't know if Gambit does that.
I
though.
think
Would
it's
you?
still Mars offlane.
Yeah,
Just
I
Mars
think it's
offlane
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Save you carrying your
versus
mid.
the Centaur. It's one of the reasons they picked it. Also,
Yeah.
Mars is just strong, so
10 seconds remaining.
So they want to get
5 seconds
spirits themselves, still need their mid and their carry. Maybe something that's not going to be worried about getting arenaed or black holed.
Yeah.
With a bit of beef, a bit of escape. Obviously, Jugs, one of the
Jug
obvious
is one
ones.
of those
Yeah.
heroes you're
remaining.
thinking
Dire
about.
team pick.
And they go with Razor.
Oh, so they're going to try and punish the lane here.
Radiant team ban.
Get that matchup
Is
slot.
Illidan playing in Team Spirit right now? Is it him?
Oh, he was, wasn't he? I think he's still with G, isn't he? Yeah, it's the G.
Yeah, I
it's the
think-
G
yeah,
stack.
for sure. Because
Yeah,
because
Illidan's
we
still with
spoke
G.
to his girlfriend at Moscow Major, and she said Go Spirit. Yeah, it's Illidan G. That was G's girlfriend actually, but it's the same team. Yeah, Illidan G, BZZ, Valor,
G's
and
girlfriend?
Vanscore.
You sure? I was gonna say, well, I spoke to Silent's girlfriend. You mean
10
Silent's
seconds
girlfriend?
Milan.
No.
Right?
No, the cosplayer.
Oh, okay. I spoke to I spoke to
Renessa
Silent's
interviewed
girlfriend.
cosplayer
Yeah.
on stream, and that was G's girlfriend.
Okay.
Right? Clark has been picked up, but we can't see him as he's hiding
He's hiding.
behind that shield.
Dire
That's
team
hilarious,
ban.
actually, because the hero standing in the triangle.
Yeah.
Mars now he's already the biggest hero, I think, right now,
Yeah, he's huge.
and he's also standing in the position
Look
where
at-
he's closest to the camera. So
So
he's
like,
hello.
I'm back here.
Hello.
That's the position he wants
He's
to be in, right?
tiny.
Slippery little fella.
That
Getting all
shield's
the
just
stacks.
blocking Slack.
At least it's not slamming him in the face.
10 seconds remaining.
Could be worse.
That's why
Um,
they stagger them, I guess, so
5
that Mars
seconds
is in
remaining.
the
Yeah.
front.
Otherwise, he would have been slapped in the face quite a bit. So Shadow Fiend banned. So that means Spirit is still expecting that Mars to indeed not be mid.
They ban out the Shadow Fiend because it's Afonin's like one of his favorite heroes. So they
And we're
don't want
thinking
that.
that Razor is mid, right? As well.
Nah, Razor wants to go in the side lane against the Mars, I think.
Yeah. You can
They wanna
still
get the
mid him,
Razor.
but I think it's versus
Yeah,
Mars.
you want
yeah,
Razor
Okay.
versus Mars here. Save your mid to last. Both teams saving the mid to last.
Then
What's good? What's good for Team Spirit? What could they get?
Dire team
They
pick.
need, yeah,
They ban out the Alchemist.
they need something that can scale really well.
What are we going to get in the mid?
for Gambit.
Here we go.
Big
Queen
hit.
of Pain.
Okay.
Okay, so they're
that's good
thinking.
because now when that doesn't matter where the Razor goes, right?
Yeah,
Because now, yeah, they've got that up where
you can put
because
Queen of
Spirit
Pain
could have
versus
been like we'll put the Razor. Well, now there's a QoP, so it's like the Razor sort of forced to side lane. But then again, that's not bad if you can get that lane against. I mean, be fair against either of them. It's 2 melee cores in the side lanes.
10 seconds.
You're gonna have a pretty good. Obviously, it's nice if you find the Mars lane because then you can be left alone in it.
5 seconds remaining.
But we'll see what they grab for you. What you would imagine to be the mid matchup.
Oh, a Void. Back
Well, they
on the
want to put the
Void.
Razor against the QoP.
Yep.
And they want to grab a Void. Let's see. Now, Illidan Void, this is a good Void play. He's going to play Void well.
He's already has a Battle Fury. Cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
Also strange, it's not Illidan Razor. Whenever I see Razor picked with a team that has Illidan, like
I know, but G's pretty hot on the Razor.
yeah,
he was always like a
good,
Razor
but Illidan,
player.
man. Like
You
if
think
you say
Illidan
Illidan,
Razor?
you're thinking Razor and
Yeah.
CK. That's what he plays. That's his 2 heroes.
Oh, we're stuck. JJ, what did you do?
JJ.
The moment you sat down on this.
Parker.
Parker.
What happened? What did I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Da, 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 da.
Let us test it once more. All right, we're
10
Fix the
seconds
camera.
remaining.
Oh.
and people were blaming my camera.
So we're doing it now. Hello. We're moving around.
Hello.
We're
Yeah.
good.
No, stand still.
Okay, we're back to blaming JJ.
Okay, JJ.
JJ. We are cutting out a little bit.
We were cutting out a little bit.
So what we got here?
All right.
Illidan's going to give us a class in how to play
I
Void
like the
properly.
BTS blaming plan better, JJ. Stick with that.
Why? Why?
He said maybe it's the PC. I know.
BTS like pays us, gives them money. JJ don't give me shit. So JJ, BTS #1.
Yeah, they do provide food. It's important.
Man, that's all we need.
Food. Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, do you want to eat, JJ? Do you want to eat when this food arrives?
Hey, I can take his part.
Who's what?
Okay, let's see his records. What we've got? G.
Alright. 12 commends.
2 victories in a row. That's not very impressive.
12-3-3 in this last
What's
match.
this guy got? The Omni.
10
FNG.
comments.
That's a lot better.
It is the FNG
3,345 wins. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 2,000 losses. That's a 67% win rate.
All right.
Let's see if they'll manage to lane the way they want to. Void going on the side lanes for now. And Razor going mid. But I guess if they put Queen of Pain mid, that's super good for Gambit already.
Yeah, but as we said, well, Spirit obviously know that the Queen's going to be mid, so
Yeah.
they guess they don't care. They
Yeah.
feel that the Razor's still going to have an okay time, but
I mean,
we'll see.
it's not really a Razor favorite lane, is
Yeah,
it?
you're not going to dominate the
Yeah.
lane.
Usually
Yeah,
Queen of Pain,
you may suffer.
yeah, Queen of Pain is picked into Razor for that
Yeah.
reason. You have the Blink versus the Link, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's how you play against him.
But, yeah, Spirit knew this, so I guess they don't care.
They must have a plan.
Yeah.
When Atos got buffed, it used to be so huge on Razor, even versus Queens of Pain, right? Because you just Atos her and...
Yeah, you could kill her. Yeah, with the high amount of magical bursts you did.
However, today we didn't really see a Void do very well.
No,
No,
but
Yeah.
this Void is going to be infinitely better.
Yeah.
this
I
Void
mean,
should
it-
be
I
better.
believe in the Illidan
It
Void.
is not.
I don't believe
It's
Illidan
not
Void.
hard to
Like,
do
he,
better than
he
what
is
we
not
saw
going to go
earlier.
Master Man as BKB Lincolns.
Yeah,
He will not.
That definitely
You're going to
will
see a
not happen.
Midas, you're going to see a Battle Fury, whatever you want. He's definitely going to get one of the greedy. It's Illidan anyway. He loves to farm.
I mean, last time I saw Illidan play
Yeah.
Razor, he went Boots of Travel Midas.
Yeah,
that was
that's
his item.
Illidan. That's Illidan, yeah. He wants to get that GPM up. So we'll see what he does this game.
The battle begins.
We'll see. Decent cosmetics. Even though the Battle Fury is that's a bit sort of 2017. You want to rock the Time Breaker nowadays. That's worth more. You can get the Battle Fury now for about €20 on the market. It's cheap. Time Breaker's still sitting around the 40, 50.
SF46.
Yeah, he's got the brace. Well, he's not even got the Crimson braces. This is a bit of a poor man's Void. Doesn't it have the faceless head as well? The head with the hole in. That's the big one. It's about €300 for that one. You know the one where
Seriously?
there's the
Really?
gap in his head.
Really?
No,
That's the
he-
price.
He's
There's no
making
way.
stuff up.
No, absolutely.
Really?
No,
I don't
that
believe it.
headpiece for the Void. I don't know what it's
I'm gonna Google
called.
that. I'm gonna Google it.
But honestly, have a look it up.
Have a look it up.
Like, go on the Void Gamepedia and find it. The headpiece for the Void is like €300. Because when I was playing, I was like, I'm going to buy this, and I was like, no, I'm not.
I found
Not that it wasn't a great deal, and I loved it too, but that's a lot of money.
recommended items. No, that's not
You'll see,
it.
it's the
Equipment.
one where he's got like the hole in his head with the green glow.
The Chronite defense set. Is this the one you mean?
No. It's not. It's not part of it.
Wait.
Let me do ya.
Wait, I don't find it.
It's not a set. It's not part of a set. It's just a separate headpiece.
Okay, I'll go for the head. Oh, yeah. You mean this one? I didn't. It's like.
Yeah.
different one.
Perceptions
Can
of
I
the
see?
Eternal
Can I
Mind. Check
see?
how much it is. Check how much
Oh
it is.
yeah, that one.
That's
Yeah.
like 300 euros, I think. Yeah, I rarely see any, but the players have it.
I was thinking about that one with literally a hole in his head.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
me
that's what I
too.
Like-
thought, but
and
it's
I'm
like it's the half head. It's the,
there's no way that's
no,
worth
it's the cut open
anything,
head.
yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is like 300 bucks or something.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, these lanes look. Dude, mid lane. Razor's crushing the first wave. Gee.
Yeah.
He's absolutely smashed him on the first few waves.
Yeah, because
172
he started with
euros.
the-
100. There you go.
But you know, this boy doesn't have
I mean,
it.
G's just bossing the CS. Let's see what
Wow.
the side lanes to hack. Both to hack and Illidan having a bit of a slow start.
Yeah, Illidan isn't doing too hot either on this lane, but
Yeah.
has the creep wave pushing in, so should be a bit better.
Oh, actually. Bit
Can they
Aggressive,
get it?
go for it. I mean, they
Dash is
can.
there.
Oh.
Yeah,
One more hit.
one more hit.
Oh, he's not fast
Illidan.
enough.
Nah.
He's not fast enough.
But I mean, there's just tangos for the Mars, so it's still really nice.
Yeah, but did he lose some creeps under his tower? I don't know.
Exactly, the creep wave was pushing in,
Yeah,
so
he may have lost some creeps
yeah,
there.
it's not great for him. Slark should be quite alright. I mean, Chrono versus Slark is always painful, but
Yeah.
It
The leash is
is
good.
a game where there's going to be Chrono and sort of, there's not really a
Afterlife might
big
die.
follow-up.
Top might not die. Never mind, we're good. We're good. Sorry, JJ, for making you stress
the
out.
hack might
He
actually...
just needs to turn and hit him.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually surprised he didn't
You
turn
just turn
to
and hit
yeah.
them, man.
Yeah,
you got
get some
Heavenly Grace,
stack.
they've used their spells to turn, hit them and pounce them, you get kill.
I guess he's afraid of retaliate, right?
Ah,
That's the
I mean,
thing.
I guess, yeah.
Overall, though, this Slark has to worry about global and chrono. It's not an easy Slark game. I guess you can itemize versus the global, but versus chrono, you really cannot. Just get tanky. Old Echo JB4 doing
Oh,
alright.
Echo JB4.
Echo JB4. Afo, however,
Oh, he's
That's
popped a mango. He
He's got
could look for the
mango.
blink scream in 5 seconds. He's got to be careful.
Yeah,
he's got
Gino
salve.
knows, Gino
He's got
knows.
salve. He's salving. Blink scream
Yeah,
counts the
he's got
salve.
some mana too.
Do it, YOLO.
he would die. Like, he,
But that salve.
he does that. He
will be
does,
cancelled.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
easy.
Oh,
easy.
oh,
Easy
deny.
deny, though.
Easy deny.
For Ninja.
Keeping it.
The mango
It's catching up.
giving him a second win. Another cell.
No region though, but I imagine he's got it on the courier here. Oh, mango and plasma. Gee.
Everything to prevent yourself from having to go back to base.
Invisibility.
Bottom lane, let's get the skirmish once more.
Hit him.
The Hawk is not about that hidden enemy hero's life. First hidden creep. I don't blame him. They give gold. BCC just gives damage. Taking quite a long time for a first blood to be on the board here. Pretty stable game so far from both sides. Mid lane is being kept fairly even at the moment. We have Void still on 21-17. He does have a lot of denies. Compare him to the Hawk though.
Hi.
Can they turn here? Debated.
Oh, they got the first blood on Spirit.
I do.
Did they get Vela as well? Gambit. Let's see if they can make him pay.
Nah,
Nah.
can't.
The first blood going the way
Yeah,
of
but
Spirit.
he's got boots and windlays. He's speedy.
Nah, that's a good start for him.
Runestone.
He got the first blood, right? It's the Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon did.
Yeah.
Vela did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got FNG 350 gold, goes back, heals up. And this mid lane though, You can see it equalizing it a little bit. Afo doing a bit better now. I think he just started poorly there, and that's it.
Well, there's one big X factor in this game, though. It is the Enigma that is farming away without being contested.
That's true. He
Of
did
course,
join
the
that one
Silencer and the
fight.
Shadow
Yep.
Demon. Yeah, but they're not like... His counterpart is, I guess, Silencer.
Yep.
Silencer's not nearly farming as much as the Enigma is.
It's the Shadow Demon that's going to be the position 4, I think, at least. We'll see. Vanscore is usually playing the 5. But in any case, it's hard for them to match the speed of Enigma when it comes to farming, at least. I'm interested in seeing what he's going to buy and actually go for. Is it going to be some Dominator or just Greaves? Right now he has Arcane, so I suppose it's going to be something like Greaves and then just utility. You don't really go for Blink BKB or something versus Silencer. It doesn't work.
Do many Enigmas still get the Dominate? Actually, I haven't seen that much at
It
all.
happens
not really
every now and
anymore.
then. Today did we see one today? I think we did.
I think there was Darks here, I think it was.
Yeah, Darkseer with Dominate.
But-
Pretty much very similar, I guess. But usually it is Arcanes and Greaves.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, why did it? Well, Helmet don't fell off because it got nerfed a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, it got nerfed.
Yeah.
2-3 patches in a row. First the recipe got added, then it costs more, and then the creep gives more. So
200 gold is a lot of gold.
Yeah.
that's a bunch.
Should have this here. I mean,
Enigma's dead to tower.
oh, immersion. He messed up. He didn't need to do that, but it
Wasn't
happened.
truly necessary, but
At least the tower got the last hit, so board gets split.
So you got level 6 with the hack.
the hack?
He's got level 6. He's fine. He's fine. He's just feeling cocky.
Alright,
Played out some action. I mean, hey, you got
FNG,
4.
however, he's not fine.
definitely
Hey,
not
Ball here.
fine.
Yeah, easy kill.
Thanks for a good rotation for G. Instantly back to the middle lane with him. He got what he came for.
And the Slark is pretty beastly, especially when FNG's around. He's heavily gracing the Slark. You know, you just cannot trade hits. You have to run away from him.
Slark and Omni-Knight are just so strong together. Crazy.
You just allow him to stay alive for so long and just build up so much session.
Well.
But when he's on his own,
Omni Knight is not.
he's got full
easy.
ones. He's got full ones. He should be okay. He's got he's got backup coming in.
Team.
Runs
fine.
towards FNG, and
He
now
can
they
just
can
turn
turn.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's BCZ's got to get out.
Ooh, I found Ninja teleported for that though. If he doesn't get anything off the back of this rotation,
And there's
he
the
will.
silencer. I guess it's like when Razor went in for and got only the Omni-Knight kill.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of similar situation. You can blink back with Queen of Pain, so it's not the end of the world.
True.
Razor is rotating top though.
yeah, and the last hit of that kill did not go.
Yeah,
Radiant's
that's a
bottom
juicy
tower
stack that we can take.
Yeah, he will pop his ult for that.
What did Void go anyway? What should have been going anyway?
Well, nothing
We're
yet.
not going to see yet. Treads into what?
Into
What's the
BKB
plan?
Lincolns.
He kept me thinking. No,
Not
he's-
even Mask of
That
He
Madness.
would
classic.
never do
Some
that.
PTSD there.
He would
Yeah.
never do that. He's gonna go Midas on Battle Fury, I'm sure.
Hopefully, he doesn't do the same build Arc did, no matter what happens.
Oh,
Oh, Black Hole
Hole?
maybe as well.
yeah, shut him down.
There's no global yet, no level 6 on Silencer.
It's a clean kill.
Yeah,
There's
they
not.
used it before minute 10,
Yeah.
so there's no tomes. Pretty good kill, good pick off for them. Silencer now getting some levels on this lane. With that tome, he should be 6, so it's going to be
Yeah.
much harder from now on to get these pick-offs like they just did with Enigma, right? They should get that bounty as well. Is it 4 bounties for them? Yeah, it is.
That is.
Yeah,
4 bounties Gambit.
bounties. The game is over. It's done.
I mean, it's going to be a good game for...
Wait, he has ring. Can you go
What's up?
back to Void to see what he's building with that ring?
He's going to go Battle Fury. He's...
I
It's
hope.
Is
Illidan.
it, right?
I
It's
hope
Illidan,
it's back
right?
to
Illidan.
yeah.
Vanguard? The old
Nah,
Vanguard
nah, nah.
No, he
Radiance?
doesn't, I mean, he doesn't have
Illidan's
anything in
going
quick buy.
Battle
That's what
Fury.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it's
I
He's
hope
going
it's
Battle
Fury, yeah.
Fury.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs
has
to
to
match his cosmetic, guys.
Crimson Guard.
I mean, it might be a casual ring of Elf.
Look, if Waga's
For now.
watching, he's hoping it's a Vanguard Radiance. Dude.
Yeah, Vanguard Radiance Void. It actually
He
worked
could
for a
drop a
while.
chrono here, get the 2 of them in it if he wants. I don't want to.
Only nice. Such a good
Hold it
move.
out. Just gonna back off. I guess they don't really have damage follow up.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, yeah, okay, he's gonna try. Oh, with the soul catcher, bam, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
That's one. You turn up though. With the oh, that time what done.
He's coming hasted.
He'll get the kill onto FNG. Immersion and Alpha Ninja push back right behind the tower.
And that time wall.
That was close.
That was clutch right there.
Dire's top tower is under
When the Hawk is around as well, he's going for his Midas.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of those slugs that
That's-
just runs around, does nothing for 15 minutes, and then starts actually getting some kills or just loses.
Nah, yeah, this is the bit. You gotta get the Midas on slot.
Radiant's middle
And he,
tower
getting it when he is, he's gonna be happy with the time and the phase Midas. And then you can look to sort of get a little involved and not worry about your farm.
Yeah,
And
he's
it's
doing
that attack
alright.
speed. It's good attack speed, you know.
It is.
Plus 40, that's double that of treads.
Lets him get those stacks as well a bit faster in the team fights. And yeah, should be Battle Fury with that.
Lincoln's Rush.
Hopefully not Lincoln's Rush, yeah.
Not the Lincoln.
Not a good Lincoln's
refresher
game.
first.
Refresher Rush.
I've
Oh,
tried.
there's lots of options here, actually.
Lotus Orb, go full passive
under
mode.
attack.
Lotus Orb Rush is not terrible.
Maybe he's just getting the old
It's
5
not terrible.
perseverance.
Pretty
The OD Pixel 5
Stacking
perseverance
the
build.
perseverances. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Who was it that had that build with Void? Chrono, his own team, and then just sells them
Slasher.
up?
Yep.
Slasher, yeah.
Slasher
man.
hit.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot
Back
all
and
about
south.
him. Like he stopped playing or something. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
He had some
Sadly.
great content.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had some great item
Good old
builds.
Slasher. He casted well. He was on a Dream League back in the day.
He was.
He was a nice lad. Nice Danish lad from Denmark, Slasher.
And some of his builds were not that trolly. Like, they actually worked. So.
Yeah,
That
can't
one did
remember what
not
else-
though. Chrono
that-
into
that-
South.
Okay, that one did indeed
That
not.
one was a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But he did also actually do it again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I think he actually did do the mech and the sound.
Well, I think he had some really weird builds that kind of
Yeah.
worked, and then it just
He
became
had
a
the
meme that.
Enchantress one. He had
What
a
was-
Wind Ranger one that actually
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
The Wraith King one worked. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then-
actually, yes. Windrunner, I think he's the one that invented that build. So.
But I think he realized he got more views on his content when it was meme stuff. So, you know, he's like, all right, let's go next
Yeah.
salves on Void.
Is under attack.
This will get the views.
Or Vela.
Radiant's middle tower.
All right.
Dire's
Support
structures
taken out.
are fortified.
Gambit making
Oh,
some
nice,
good moves.
nice smoke. Rip.
Wait, and a
Oh,
buyback.
Buyback.
Yeah,
What's
a
up?
lot of buybacks.
They really want to defend this, or at least get deny?
They give us a 9.
Deny.
Radiant's middle tower has
Oh,
been
here comes the slot.
Dire's top tower
little
is
spooky.
under attack.
I guess this item build on him is alright as well. With the Midas. You
Yeah,
have-
dude, mine's the way to go.
Definitely, and you have FNG there to help you, right? With Heavenly's Grace, should be fine. With Guardian Angel, you should survive the Chrono too.
Dire's
The only
top
problem
tower
is the global.
under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant
He can still
are
kind of
scanning.
fight even with just the Midas.
Yeah,
if,
dude, it's
if
good.
Omni's there.
Yeah,
like he's,
definitely.
Yeah. He hits hard.
Once he
He's
gets that
fast, hits
defusal though,
fast.
it's going
Yeah.
to be definitely good for him.
got levels. He's fine to get involved, so.
Dire's top tower is falling.
I don't think Illidan likes using quick buy.
Come on,
He
no,
just
doesn't need
doesn't use it.
to. Oh,
Yeah,
taking the.
yeah, just keeps
strength
us thinking. What
Yeah.
item is he going for?
I mean,
keeping us on
it
our
is going to be the
toes.
Battle Fury. You know?
Sure.
He's just
getting
paranoid, you know,
Battlefield.
like someone is watching the
Maybe
game
it's
somehow.
a first item refresher.
No.
Nobody sees that.
We already made that joke. Come on. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
Parker
I
made
still,
it.
I'm waiting for my food. We're good.
Chief. Come
My
on, this has
brain
been a.
is just not on full
Why? It's
capacity.
a short day. Come on.
Ooh, Arena of Blood. Easy to run away.
Oh, the spear!
Oh, that's speed,
That's
though.
massive.
Oh, no. Oh, Illidan.
Oh dear. The
Oh.
disruption though.
Is it going to buy enough time? No, he's dead.
No.
Oh, no, Illidan.
Man, that spear was
That's
massive.
it.
actually.
Oh, yeah.
That was max range.
Yeah.
That was a great
And the
spear.
tip, of course.
Yeah,
Of
after a
course.
spear like that, you do.
grappling with his dying breath. Vascor, he's actually living through. Oh, never mind.
He got +2. That's what matters.
Yep. Value. The Hawk has to use his ultimate again to just run.
Wants to go pretty well, Spirit. Get Nova.
Martha's back.
Illidan. I guess he didn't spend his money, did he? He's saving up for the Demon Age still. He didn't have enough, did he, on the Void? Judge.
They should get some stacks here.
Oh, a replay. Oh, shoot. Nice one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I wish I had this back in top 3.
What?
That's just Slark talking about the invisible.
Why does he sound like Toby?
What?
What?
That's pretty offensive. What do you mean he sound like Toby? What did he say?
No, I know what he
Something
says.
about Australia.
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 Oh yeah.
Okay, this spear right here. This spear. This spear.
Look at this spear.
Look at this spear, guys.
Wow.
Boom.
His dying spear was
That's
a
amazing.
massive one. Great spear.
Great disruption, but didn't really work.
There it is, the Demon Edge.
Yeah, I love how he adds one item at a time to his quick buy, you know, instead of the full Battle Fury. I guess he's one of those players that's really pissed off with the fact that when you spam it, it buys one random item, you know, it's not like the one
Here
that
we
he
go.
wants.
Here we go, Battle Fury Online. It's gonna be good farm for. Oh, he blocked the camp. Oh no, he blocked the camp. Oh well, that's fine. Have to go elsewhere.
Doesn't have an ult
Yeah,
anymore.
he used ult, actually.
Oh, he just used.
Very early.
Yeah, they can
He has
chase
no
us down.
bounce. They caught him.
Yeah, Bella's doing the work here. He's dead.
And the
Global
global.
Silence is out. There's no escape.
Yeah, he's dead.
Great catch
And
from
that's
Team
a
Spirit.
massive.
Didn't use his Midas either.
Yeah,
Oh, did he not?
that's a massive.
Oh no.
No. Buyback.
Oh
No.
no.
Hide us, damn it.
Radiant's
Oh
middle tower.
no. Right, then let's get off the Battle Fury. Probably a Manta this game, right? You want the Manta, don't you?
Can be alright.
Can he
There's
something-
Orkin from Queen of Pain.
Yeah,
Manta
exactly.
is
Yeah,
alright.
I think you want the Manta.
Yasha gives you some like movement speed as well.
Yeah, it's
like,
good for farm. It's good for,
Yeah.
you know, it's a good bit of everything. With RG heroes.
Yeah.
It
Feels like you
never
need
feels bad.
some attack speed because like
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
in your chrono you're just not doing enough damage with Battle Fury treads.
The Corp has a Yules. What kind of active plays can she make with that?
Well,
not a whole lot.
defensive.
That's
nah, it's
very,
more, yeah, just
yeah.
make sure she doesn't get screwed over by the silencer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's more for the
Yeah.
global and for his spells than it is for anything else.
I feel like it's very risky for Gambit to play fairly slow game though.
I mean,
It is,
if
but
they got the
Midas was
slot.
Slark and it's Slark. Slark is really
Yeah,
strong at
but-
the moment, so
I don't know, I do agree, like, overall, I think the Illidan Void's going to be the bigger late game sort of threat
Yeah.
in the whole.
and the global, right? Because you have
Yeah.
the direct counter to Enigma. That's
Oh, that's a great wraparound.
Slark might
Gee.
die again.
They do have
nice
the chrono,
chrono.
he got the Heavenly Grace out. So he's getting healed up the hack.
Oh.
Shadow Dance out as well. FNG coming in clutch for the heals before the chrono was cast. Now Gambit can collapse and look for more with the black hole. They got G. They'll chase down BZZ, get a second. The hack pounces out.
Oh, and the rest of Spirit has to run.
Yeah, I mean that's the
Nobody
chrono
Gambit
committed.
died. Actually, you know, you can use that Yules as well for the Void who is in the when he's in the chrono because he's not
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
have
that-
BKB
that-
for a very long
That
time.
can be very annoying as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
for
the
the Void.
main
Yeah.
reason why they won that fight is
Yeah.
global was on cooldown, as they used it previously to kill that Slark, right?
Yeah.
So if there's no global, they can instantly go and search for a fight, and that's what they did.
Yeah, and that means that they now have the bottom two towers gone as well as the mid tier one on the side of Spirit are gone. So that whole Radiant jungle, I know they don't have any wards there for Gambit, and actually there's a whole bunch of sentries.
Yeah.
But Gambit definitely has taken a little bit more map control with that.
Especially when you're playing versus Slark as a support, when you lose those two towers on the bottom lane, you don't want to get close to that jungle at all. You're just afraid.
He's not afraid. He's a
Yeah, he's
Dirty centaur.
Yeah, he's a big centaur, big boy. Getting closer to that blink, should have it very soon. One more creep after this. Should do it.
9 for 9 on the kills, 4k gold towards Gambit. It still feels very even though.
Yeah, it's kind of godly where one good chrono with global silence, like you can win a fight.
Yeah. It's always with Void,
And-
right? Like
Yep.
unless he builds Lincoln's BKB. Like it's always with Void. You get that one good chrono later on, and it changes the game completely.
Yeah, and Omni's not going to be able to get items to get rid of the global silence for quite some time because he's a 5 position. So you don't have that save.
That would be huge for them if they had the Omni with, let's say, Yules or Lodsorb just to get rid of the global.
Yeah.
That would be huge because he could prevent someone from dying in the chronosphere.
I'd also be okay with letting just get BKB now. I think Yasha, Battlefield Yasha BKB is also good.
Yeah, casual Yash is probably maybe fine.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think so.
There's the kind of attack speed mobility you needed.
Because BKB obviously it does do a lot for you.
Yeah.
And I think Battlefield Yasha BKB.
He has the farming item already, so he can go for
Get the
something more
BKB now,
passive,
and then you
something
can
safer,
finish off the Yasha into something later if you want, or just work on like the MKB then
You
next.
can go for SMY as well right now. Manta is obviously really good.
I don't know about SMY.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some status.
for the
But
slot,
yeah,
I think you always
optimal,
want Manta.
Yeah, not optimal.
I mean, it's not terrible. Not terrible.
With that
Or
smoke,
taking the wrong talent though.
Time walk down.
Yeah.
Instead of
They gotta
what
find
kill?
sweet play.
70 time lock damage.
That is the defensive
It's a
use
lot of damage.
that sets
That's
yourself
such-
up
yeah.
for failure.
I mean,
Yeah,
taking
no.
the time walk because obviously what helps you farm better, the time walk. You know, you're jumping
it-
around more.
Yeah,
And it's actually not that much damage when you consider like
Plus
what your
70.
but yeah your bash percent. It's what 25% bash.
Sure, if you do the math.
So it's basically like a plus 17 damage talent. With
Yeah.
how much you're bashing and bonus
maths.
damage.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's magic damage.
And you hit really
That's
fast.
it
way
doesn't
too
make it
wrong.
worse. Being magic.
Depends on what you know what you're looking at. Because
Yeah.
against high armor later in the game, you know, magic can be.
Yeah. One of these talents that sounds really good because like, well, 70 damage. That's a lot when I bash. But then,
It's I don't know.
well, now you can get the bashes on top of the bashes, so it's
Sure,
actually
you
it's
could
a little
keep
bit
get-
higher
it
than
could stack
the
up,
old
yeah.
the old void bash.
I know, but it's good. It's damage. Like you lack damage,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
obviously
he's got battle.
it does. It does. And if you're playing for the late game, then obviously that damage is going to become much more redundant to the ability of just having that. You know, the ridiculously slipperiness of having such a low cooldown time.
Yeah,
walk.
like
You just especially when you get the time walk cast range as well. You're over that. You know, you can cross the map in a matter of seconds.
yeah, like level 25 late game void. That time walk talent suddenly
it's-
feels really good.
You can't kill it. You get the time walk, the cast range, the backtrack. You're so slippery. Oh, yeah. So finishing off the Manta.
Manta.
Okay. No BKB yet.
Scanning.
Could appreciate that.
Get rid of Shadow Strike, get rid of Malefice. Nothing too crazy, but helpful.
Dire's top tower is under
See what
attack.
goes after it. Maybe he wants to get like the Manta Diffuser himself. It's always good for the damage. Always good in the chrono. Make sure some of these heroes have no way of getting out, even if they survive for it.
Oh, the chrono is there. The global is there as well.
They got the damage.
If they
the
get away
Greaves
to save
helped
him,
him.
they ship. Yeah.
Oh, another black hole down on two of them, and the arena out. Illidan's in trouble. Illidan's straight up dead. They get the void. Two stop from BTZ. They wanted the three of them, but the Sonic Wave's down from Alpha Ninja, forcing them back. BTZ tries to TP out. The Malefice cancels it. They lose 3 on Spirit.
Oh, they're gonna lose more
They
than 3.
Team
are
wipe.
indeed Gambit getting
Can
in
he TP
very
out?
shiny, cannot
There we go.
escape.
That's a wipe.
Oh dear.
And that's a fight where they're using Chrono and Global Silence, and they get team wiped.
And they didn't even get the kill that they used all that for. The Slark, he just lived through
It's all
everything.
about the Greaves, I believe. Like the Greaves were used on Slark by
They
Igma.
reached him, yeah.
It saved him pretty much.
Yeah.
And then a fantastic
Then he
turn
gets
by
his ulti
Gambit.
off.
Also, Razor doesn't use the BKB in that fight. But, overall,
Radiant structures
that has to
are
feel
fortified.
really, really
Yeah,
bad for
that's
Team
a
Spirit.
bad fight to lose.
Yeah. I mean, when you
With
use
everything
everything
that
the
was
way
there.
they did, yeah.
We'll see again.
Yeah.
Needed the time lock damage.
Middle tower
Might have
Yeah,
had it.
maybe.
I mean,
No,
he's
seriously,
heavily
seriously,
graced
it
here
actually
as
may
well.
have made a
is under
difference.
attack.
Let's see.
He
got
was
back
heavily
there,
graced.
back
How low-
there.
Yeah.
Would have been a bit extra.
I don't know. I mean, the Greaves Ori also kicks in too, so
it,
yeah.
It would have been close.
The Greaves is maybe the difference there.
It was great, yeah. After that, who's from team? It looks like they get the turnaround, but just the Sonic Wave, Alpha Ninja with the follow-up.
BKB was just picked up by Razor, so
Yeah,
was the Heavenly Grace still on when the Global came out? Because it felt like that silence was super short.
It was on when the chrono was up,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for the most of it.
Like
So.
it was always, if you're going for that chrono on the slide, you need to expect to have a lot of damage follow-up because this Slark, he's big.
Yeah,
he's tanky.
Yeah, he's really tanky at the moment.
You don't, you don't have a lot of damage yourself. You need to be reliant on the fact that your team does, and as we said already, their lineup doesn't really have a lot of crazy instant damage to throw into the chrono.
Yeah,
There's not,
no invokers, nothing like
gotta
that.
maybe Razor sits to the
ODs,
side. He's able to sort of slap him, slap him with the whip.
Thank you.
But no, this Slark's tanky.
He has
okay.
Manta though.
Bad.
Oh, he did have chrono, but
I don't know if
he knows how the
You
story
want to do
goes.
this again?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one. He's going to get 4. He's going to get 5. A 5-man chrono. Can they get the kills? They get 1, they'll get 2. Afterlife still able to get the Arena blood down. G-Pots the BKB. Look at what's happening, but the Sonic Wave actually knocks G's down. G's low. Jumping from Alpha Ninja. They're trying to finish off the kill on the Razor. Can he do? He can. Alpha Ninja. Again, turning these fights around as the quad. Malefice down on the fella. Illidan would turns towards Alpha Ninja. Alpha Ninja. He's dead. Illidan gets the cleanup with the cleanup.
It's still okay for Gambit though.
Yeah.
I didn't think that they were going to be able to get anything out of that fight, and they still get 3 and a buyback off the Razor.
Buyback from G.
The Razor didn't need it, but if Razor doesn't buy back, it's much more even. Or I think Spirit win the fight. They kill the 2 cores, but what is that buyback?
That's like a perfect fight for them. They caught everyone in the chrono.
Yeah, 5-man chrono from Illidan.
But now you've got to worry. Gambit's going to go running at you with those big ultis on cooldown.
They will. They have the black hole as well, which they didn't use, so they can use that. They have the Guardian Angel as well.
Man, they just grouped up for that chrono. That was almost like cocky from the Slark and all of Gambit thinking they could survive it.
It did feel like that chrono had only come moments earlier down bottom, so it must have only just come back online.
And also, they saw what happened when they fought the chrono before. There was the Heavenly's Grace on Slark as well, and they're thinking, all right, they can't kill him, but yeah, it was a bit too much.
And we saw that Alder Kudish actually, he walked into it. He blinks over and then sort of walks back. Yeah, there's no fear. That was him walking into the chrono. They're sort of helping Illidan out. They're giving them the 5-man. Still the gold lead for Gambit.
Well, immediately Gambit just go take over the enemy side of the map. No ultis. They want to get wards down. They want to invade.
You got frisbees.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
We can take them when we go for our walk.
Are you sure they're not playing?
F and G.
Wow.
Oh my god, that chrono is awful.
Coming up.
The Chrono's already back up. Wow.
And these black holes as
Oh
well.
my.
But they get the BKBs. Illidan's still alive. Can they kill him? Oh, they can.
Can they chase down G? No.
G's too speedy. Bella.
But they should get some of these supports.
No, this will be a dieback on Bella. He did buy back. And they get the silence with 3 heroes dead without buyback now.
Void is dead for a minute.
Yeah.
Any creeps are coming.
Yeah, they're coming. There's no
already
Mentor
there.
anyway.
They have a range creep.
It's still the linger effect, I guess, and the range creeps. They're surviving through all of that.
Well.
Oh, they're blinking the arrow back. Oh, pinned against his own barracks. G.
He's just gone.
That's
100
dieback.
seconds dieback.
They may get bottom as well. Yeah, get melee Rex and go bottom, I believe.
They can take 2 sides for sure. They still have 30 seconds. They can even win the game. They can end it.
Afterlife's been having a great game with his spears.
Well, Gambit heard the doorbell. They knew our food was here, and they say, "We've got you guys."
They're so good. They like us.
FNG, he's a good buddy.
It was a solid job.
This could be a game if they catch a couple of more pickups like that. There's a tier 2 on top, but yeah. I guess you don't give up. We've seen every game so far, yeah. But that was like, they had the perfect chrono before. This was like the worst chrono possible because.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Oh, I'm Afterlife again with these blink plays on the Mars.
They'll play it out, but it's gonna be what 4 bounty runes. It looks like. pull
Yeah.
back, take the runes, take the shrines, and suddenly it's like going to be a 30k gold lead.
Arcane rune as well.
It's a tough one.
Full Scuddy and almost
Nearly
butterfly. Yeah, nearly
yeah.
butterfly.
Everything.
The game basically ended while
Yeah.
you're
It's
What?
over.
I was away for like, what, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done.
Gambit
It's
heard the
over.
doorbell.
They heard the food is ready as well, and
Two lanes of racks?
yep.
Yep. 30k gold lead
And
soon.
Void died twice.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
can we have a replay?
Of
I feel
everything.
like one fight decided this entire game and I missed it.
They were like full kill. It was all diebacks.
Chiefs
as well.
wants a
We gotta watch.
recap.
They're doing rush. We gotta watch the rush.
We don't. They don't.
No, dude,
it's
we-
not contested.
They do. Ah, yeah, it's probably not actually.
Okay.
Are scanning.
Okay.
You
it's
can
okay.
watch the VOD later on
I
the
will
Beyond the
wa-
Summit YouTube
I
channel.
will watch the VOD later on
Or-
youtube.com/Beyond the
VODs on?
Summit
There you go.
or
Or
on
you can put the
twitch.tv.
you can just put the Twitch stream up now because it's a 5-minute delay.
Ah,
you can rewatch
okay.
it.
Just become
Yeah.
a Twitch chat.
But then I would have to take my attention away from the game, and I cannot do that. I'm a professional after all.
Always.
There's smoke. Last fight. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, the spear!
Oh, no.
Yeesh.
Oh no!
That's
No. Oh, no.
I guess Void might live at least, but
Look at Valor running around. Poor guy.
well,
Run like the wind,
Chrono's
guys.
down.
Hey, they still have a global silence.
Yep.
Yeah.
Save that one.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Here to tower.
There's just nothing to defend when you don't have Chrono. It's like how you win a fight here. The Hack doing the cheeky little tree
Radiant's
place to
top
get
tower
his
has fallen.
regen up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No Chrono. Not much of a defense that Spirit can offer. Oh, no.
Noise. Time and time again, he's hitting these spears.
Yeah. I feel like Afterlife and Upper Ninja are definitely
Yeah, that's
carrying this game.
I mean, well, as a team, but yeah. if you
Sure,
had to
sure, it's a
pick-
team game, but
if you
I
had
feel
to
like
pick out who stood out, yeah, I'd
like for
agree.
example, the Hawk, I feel like
Yeah.
it didn't really matter too much what he played in this game.
He had a lot of great backup for sure. The team
Yeah,
around him was.
the team around him
made
backed
it.
him up.
At the same time,
Oh,
they
there we
lost the
go.
game.
There we go as well. There we go.
Nice go step to
Yeah,
buy.
look at this. Oh, immersion.
Oh, that's just dirty.
Yeah. that was-
Let me check out.
Gambit back, showing us why they're the top lads in CIS. Well, in the regional qualifiers
Yeah.
at least, of course.
Yep.
Styling.
So
on there.
Gambit with this win is
Yeah.
now 3-1, and that is how they will end the day. The rest of
It's
their
a good day
games
for them.
are tomorrow.
Good day for them.
Is there
Spirit,
anyone?
it is 1-3. This is also the last game. What?
Is anyone undefeated still?
No.
No, I don't
well,
think so, right?
Yes,
No?
Vega Squadron is 4-0.
Vega.
Oh yeah, Vega ended the day 4-0.
4-0.
Vega
Damn.
Squadron.
They ended
Vega
4-0.
doing
Which was
well.
impressive because they were with the lineup with the new lads in, and
Yeah.
so bad.
It's so bad.
So bad.
It's so bad only.
Yeah.
Nobody
They
is
beat Navi
completely
too.
out yet.
4-0.
We're gonna watch Fly the Moon versus Empire in the next game. Is that indeed the case? I think so. Yes.
And what are their scores?
Fly to Moon right now is 0-3. They are the only team without a victory.
Oh
Yikes.
no.
And Empire is 2-2.
Oh no.
So they can end above
Yeah.
Navi or below Navi because that is well, right now Navi is still playing against Windstrike, and Navi is also 2-2.
Okay, so Fly the Moon, they don't want to. You don't want to end the day without a win.
No.
Yeah,
You don't want to end the
definitely.
day without a win.
But
At
we
least
are
one
we're gonna have a break and we're gonna go for some
longer
food.
break,
we'll be
maybe.
yeah, we'll be
Longer
right back with more Dota 2 in a second for the qualifiers for the CIS.
Radiant team ban.
Stand stands ready.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Crystal Maiden.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
God. Hello. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish our food, but we're here now.
Grim's
Game 5, Game 9. Ninth game of the day here that we've been following on the CIS qualifiers. Right, Empire versus Fly to Moon. So Spirit Breaker Darks here on Fly to Moon. Team Empire. Scary stuff. Sven, Omni Knight,
10
Grimstroke.
seconds remaining.
Oh, I heard Shiva say dessert.
5 seconds
And the after 8 minutes. Parker's never had an after 8 min, chat. Can you believe it?
After.
Can you believe it? An after 8 min. He's never had one.
Is it like the Thin Mints, the Girl Scout cookies? Or it's like chocolate mint?
No.
Okay.
No. No. I don't know what a Girl Scout cookie is, but it's not that.
But it's
10
mint chocolate
seconds
flavored.
He's allergic to mint chocolate.
No?
5 seconds
No.
remaining.
Oh, they're little individuals. Okay.
Oh.
These are little baby chocolates.
No, yeah, but once you've had them, you'll never go back.
I feel like I need a cup of tea with this.
Yeah, it's that kind of stuff, yeah.
We got them with Kyle at some point, and we had just the remainder of one box. So it's like, then we bought 2 extra boxes the next day, and they all finished fairly fast. so full. Literally, the coach walking over. Oh man, I'm so full. Walks over to the after 8 box.
Let's analyze it.
Analyze the taste sensation in your mouth.
No, analyze the draft.
Right, we got the double Stormhammer coming out on the Empire
so
side.
good.
We have the Spearbreaker Darkseer. It is one of the CIS Gambits, right? The Slardar Spearbreaker, the Slardar Darkseer, the Darkseer Spearbreaker. It's one of those.
I say it's more an
Go back to
NA
the
thing, really.
No, it was a CIS thing. Always was.
That was NA, wasn't it?
No, CIS.
I thought it was NA that did Spirit Breaker Darkseer first.
No, yeah. Oh, but even before that.
When?
But yeah, before that, it didn't work.
No, but
it
it was
wouldn't
still
change
an
the charge,
opener
the
that
surge.
it was still the
10
opener that
seconds
CIS did very
remaining.
often.
Oh.
5
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
Wait, what, me?
I'm talking about opening that with a
No,
draft.
I'm talking about Darkseer Spirit Breaker. What? I thought it was like Crit doing it in NA.
3 years ago, when Jack Korean Barbecue Guy was on the Dream League panel, he called it the CIS
Yeah, but
Gambit.
that was different. Yeah, but it's different.
It happens to be the same heroes.
No, but it's different now. Because it's the Surge charge that's the
And it's the
OP
bulldoze as well.
Yeah. Like, it's the Surge charge combo that's like, what?
Different reasons,
Yeah.
but they still open it as a CIS thing. Come on, guys.
I'm giving it to NA.
I'm not giving anything to NA. I'm
And,
giving
yeah.
it to CIS.
that
They
gives
already
us
won
one.
the World Cup today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had enough. For
Yeah.
today, they had enough.
It's a CIS thing.
For
Yeah.
a year, they had enough.
JJ is
Settled.
with me here.
We're in agreement. CIS.
All right.
Or we're just overruling Owen.
So no,
Yeah,
that's
I mean, you guys are
important
all
too.
old, so you're talking like 3. I'm talking modern.
So again, for people that just
Okay.
tuning in,
Hold
this
it.
is the final game of the day for the group
10
stages. There's another day of group
remaining.
stages tomorrow. Team Empire right now is 2-2 of the total 7 games that the teams have to play. Fly to Moon is 0-3.
Oh, yeah, it's Arcdot. We've got to see Arcdot step it up.
Yeah.
He's not impressed
we
me
do.
today.
The team needs to step it up
No.
too.
Okay.
And the group stages work as follows. So it's a round robin.
Oh, GG.
Last pick, Warlock.
Actual GG.
Warlock Grim.
8
All right,
teams.
all my money on Empire. Go.
Top 4 teams
GG.
go to playoff. Bottom 4 teams get eliminated.
That's how
Warlock
it
with
works.
Grimstroke, Warlock
They
with
got
Ember.
Sven, they got Omni, they got
Grimstroke with Sven.
and Warlock, and
Omni is
Ember.
there.
It's uh-oh.
Why did they last ban Doom?
Okay, I like the Storm pick at
Oh,
least.
I don't
So
like
just to
this.
get the
Nah,
back
nah,
lines, not get caught in the
Oh,
big combo.
dear.
But it's
Oh
still.
dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
All right.
It looks rough.
It looks pretty tricky for Fly to Moon.
Yeah, at the same time,
It's-
they do have the Darkseer and Spirit Breaker early on.
Yeah,
Crush the lanes,
Yeah,
run
crush
over
the
them.
lanes, that's their
yeah, but you're
only-
not crushing these. There's an Omni Knight in one lane, there's a Sven in one lane, there's an Ember.
You can crush the Sven lane.
You think so?
Yeah,
Is
It's
this-
Well,
possible. It's not easy,
is
but
this
it's
Sven
possible.
being spammed by Shadowword Eels? They got the 2 best supports
Crush the
in the game.
Warlock.
Huh?
Crush the Lock and then crush the Sven.
I guess the issue is if they
I think
just
it's
trial
tough.
lane it, they can just leave Omni to pull creep waves.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it's very tough.
try lane, secure Sven farm.
This is like, I don't know, Empire's just got like the best draft. Like this is draft at its peak.
Yep. Sven's pretty OP,
This is the
Omni's
peak
pretty
draft.
OP. All the OP heroes.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see. They got to find a minute to do. They haven't had a great day so far. Maybe now they're going to end on a high. We'll see.
They need to. If they lose, they're not mathematically out, as already said. But actually, with the amount of wins and stuff on the other side, there's a chance of loads of tiebreakers. That's their way back in. But it's looking pretty unlikely at the moment. We'll see, though. We will see, indeed. Loads of golden sets, at least.
I mean, Fly to Moon definitely have to take at least one game. They're gonna go guns blazing this game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you just lost so much.
Yeah.
Like, do you have the energy? Do you have the strength? Iceberg.
They do
Can
have
you
the
carry them?
CM Storm combo.
They're doing it. It's
Let's do a
Iceberg
spear
store.
breaker.
But yeah, we've seen Iceberg. He's the one carrying. He's got to pull it all out of the bag here.
Yeah.
And
He
it
tried
is on
with
a
the
it's a
Ember.
great hero for him to do it. It's a good hero for him to do it. It's one of his best.
Yeah. He tried with the Ember, it didn't really work. Maybe he can do it with another spirit.
Okay, they're done now.
They're done.
Now, this feels like the start of every game. There's 15 seconds where you stop talking, let them
You know,
have their
let the
fun.
players have their piece.
Yeah.
Let them represent themselves. I like it.
It sets the tone. You know what to expect throughout the game as moments happen. Which voice lines are going to be coming out. Last game of the day.
Last game of the day.
And South America's
South
going on.
America
Oh, that's
next.
it went a bit tiny.
Oh,
That's too
very
small,
tiny,
JJ.
yeah.
It was good before.
JJ.
That is
What is
super
this?
tiny. What?
Overlay for ants.
Okay.
Hold on, I think.
The battle begins.
Gonna be a tough one for Spider Man.
Yeah. They got 3 runes on Empire.
Yeah. GG. Let's see. See if this Spirit Breaker Dark so you can do much.
Well, fine. So Grimstroke's starting top at least. We'll see if maybe he just pulls a wave or two and TP's bottom, or he may just not need him.
Do you think Slayer opened that cosmically rare? Did someone give it him, you think?
Yeah, he was given 100%, yeah. Some
he bought it?
fanboy, yeah.
You don't think he'd buy it?
Nah, some fan gave it.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
You
Oh, if it's gifted, yeah,
yeah,
you
you
could
can
see
check.
if it's gifted or not.
Yeah, inspect. Oh, it doesn't show
Oh.
up because it's not like an item.
Yeah.
We will never know. That time.
Like they're not going to contest the Darkseer Spirit Breaker. They're just going to let Sven farm
Yeah.
and pull the wave. The big camp is
Go on.
not there.
Wait.
Alright, there we go. He found the ward. Yeah, that's kind of how you deal with it. If you're not going to contest them, you got to use that side pull, maximize your farm you're getting. And Sven should have no problem blasting under tower anyway.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get so much fun.
Yeah, he has the Quelling Blade as well.
Yeah.
Super easy for him.
He's got perfect CS so
Won't
far.
miss
Yeah.
a single one. There you go.
You really can't
there you
miss.
go.
It's so
Here
hard.
we go. Let's watch it. If he misses a creep,
Yeah.
don't go for the deny. Go for the creep. Here we
You
go.
have Sven with like 70 damage level
If he
1.
misses a creep though,
Yeah.
he's
Nah,
off the
he's
team.
not missing. He's not missing.
Oh,
There's no
oh,
way.
that was close. That was close.
Dire's
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
oh,
you missed the
no!
creep.
He missed the creep.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh.
Mason would not have missed that creep.
and we missed the
first
kill.
blood. Oh,
JJ.
Alright, who got the kill? Who died?
The Sven was done
Grimstroke
last
died
hitting.
to the TM.
There was no more last hits to watch. The triple mango spirit break.
Man, this one is having a blast so far in this lane.
There we go. Here we go. He gets the big creep.
Of course.
Oh, wait. We may, of course, we just seen him miss a CS.
I'm doubting his every last
I'm not-
hit.
That's still a pretty high percentage
Oh.
of CS
This is
that
the,
he's
this is the
got.
challenge CS now.
Oh, this one's hard. Oh, we got it.
Yeah, that was a tricky one.
Now he has to
And the
deny as well.
denies. Oh,
He has to deny. There we
dude,
go.
this guy.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
close
that's
one.
acceptable. Impossible deny. Impossible
Yeah,
deny.
Yeah. You gotta
It's
make
JJ!
JJ.
Oh, JJ!
No, go back. His last hits. Oh,
Last
man.
hits.
Oh, he got the deny. I saw
He
the
did.
question mark.
Okay.
He's
22 CS so
He's
far.
going for the easy play now. Just hit
he's
the
not
creep.
leveling up the
Nah,
cleave
he
yet.
needs to get them to the creep,
Alright,
to the
he's gonna
camp, right?
attack a little bit faster. Got the gloves of hate.
He's not going for phases.
Make sure he gets the summon from the
Well,
trolls.
he's not getting the chain mount.
Value.
These are
max
the hard. Oh, he's got
value.
the cleave now. That could mess things up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's still
Oh!
And nearly
Oh.
messed it up.
Didn't?
Yeah? Kill
Oh,
him. Oh, he missed.
Oh, he missed it. He made. Oh!
the
Perfect.
triple last hit.
Wow.
Hog champ.
Dream.
Okay, we can watch
Yeah, anyway,
Warlock have a
Yeah.
tough time. Yeah,
Ah,
he
he's
dies. Okay, we can
Yep,
watch
Sven,
the
let's-
Sven
Oh,
again.
Warcry wanted to go help his buddy.
Oh, top lane though.
Not the right time. No one dying now.
Oh. Dude, he's doing well. He's doing well though. Effective CS miss very low. Another stack, wait for it to spawn.
I think
Oh
they're
no, no, he's got it.
fine.
Yeah,
He's got it. He's got it.
This, he's
Oh,
They're contesting.
here we go.
with the CS.
They are ready.
Ignore him and hit the creeps. Excellent. Get that
18
creep.
gold.
Oh, he's losing a wave.
Oh, he's losing the creep.
He's losing a wave.
He's losing
He's
the
running
creep.
back
No,
in for the
there's
creep.
not the creep. Oh no, the deny. Oh,
Get the
let me
centaur.
get the big one. Yes, he can.
Oh, what a
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh, Warlock got the other one.
Yeah, the fatal bonds. The
Yeah.
fatal bonds. Creep
Fatal
steal.
Bonds got the range creep. He
But
failed.
at least it wasn't denied.
Yeah.
You know?
I can.
There's a lot riding on this guy doing well, which is why we are also very invested in a Dream doing good on his Fen.
This is the action lane.
Oh.
Top lane, don't be
Oh,
deceived by these
Iceberg.
kills.
Oh,
Don't
JJ,
be
you
deceived
got.
by the distraction from the middle lane.
Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be like a 6-minute Midas. Getting it quick.
Oh, he need.
Oh, we get the runes.
Oh,
Look
value.
at that. Get the 2. No, he's gone for the wrong one. He should
They're
have
gonna
gone for
get
the
4?
other. He should have gone for the bottom one. He's
No,
too
he's there in
slow.
time.
He's too
Stop,
slow.
stop, stop.
Gone.
Oh, Dream. This is
4 runes.
the Dream stream.
Is he losing CS though? That's
He's
the
losing
question.
CS.
If
No,
you
he's
guys
not.
don't
No, it's
follow
not.
this
Behind
guy,
shells, making
Yeah.
sure that he does not.
There we go.
He got
No,
the
don't take
right
him on the
tonight.
tower. Oh, he's making it hard for himself. He's making it hard for himself.
a quelling blade is Sven. Actually, he did miss one earlier.
He did miss one earlier. Let's not forget that.
Oh, the Warlock
Let's not
is
praise this
struggling
man
again.
for something that he's not.
I have yeah.
Oh, God strength, easy mode. Let's activate cheat cheat mode on. Oh, get those
Deny?
creeps, get the hit
Oh,
the
he got
creep.
denied.
Yeah.
Oh,
Siege creep though. This could be a hard one.
that's an interesting god string.
Yeah.
I don't
This
know.
guy knows how important it is that he does well.
He just
Like,
wants his
Let's see how
mind.
quick he gets the Midas delivered. Deliver instant delivery.
Very fast.
Look
Very
at
quick
that.
fingers on the shop.
He's got to make sure it gets out.
Yeah.
Now what's he gonna Midas? The creeps have just spawned again.
He'll do the big.
He'll do the big creep. Let's see. Let's see.
Save
Yeah,
the
you
big
go for
creep.
the big.
Save the- don't
You want
save,
the
save
big
it.
creep.
No, he's killing it.
it.
He's killing
No,
it.
he's
no,
not.
he's
No,
saving
he's
it.
saving it.
Oh.
He's saving it. Dude.
Saved.
He's saving it.
Saved.
Yeah.
Saved.
Hit the little ones. No, you okay.
Oh,
All right.
he's maximizing
all right.
gold.
Maximize the gold.
Maximize
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 the
the
gold
gold.
rather than XP. I can respect that.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I respect that.
That.
Yeah. Yeah, they get kill out of this as well.
His counterpart, the Life Stealer, is not doing well at all with a 27-12 compared
this
to
is a dive.
61 and
This is not a good dive.
27 only.
Well, let's
Yeah.
let's expose the live stream. Can we watch it
Oh,
fast?
that bad.
Right, let's watch this. Oh, okay. Let's see how his CS is.
He's died once. The CM keeps dying top
No,
2.
here we go. Deny. Okay, gets the deny.
Another
Deny.
one?
Oh, didn't go for the deny.
he's going for the
Oh,
harass.
yeah, but
But
you
you
don't
don't
harass an
harass
Omni.
him.
Don't
Omni
harass
Knight,
an
yeah.
Omni. Get the deny.
Deny him.
He's
not-
landing
he's
CS.
not even
Come on.
trying. He's not
Come on.
even
Deny the
trying.
range.
Deny.
He's running away. He's scared. Come
Like
on.
this is unacceptable. Go
This
back to
is.
Sman, I
Right,
think.
no, let's see. We've got to. No, no, go back.
Oh,
We've got to
this
critique.
is peak performance here.
This.
Oh, he didn't even get that last hit.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
he's
trying
dying.
to trade an untradeable wall.
He's actually in a rough
gotta
spot.
just
Maybe the CM.
Get. Oh, what's happening mid?
We're messing with
Yeah.
JJ so much.
Kodos. He's that storm gets
Fairy
it.
fire for what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
What was
what
that?
are you trying to fairy fire there? It's a fairy fire, not a fucking like, I don't know, instant south.
So we just had some food, and I feel like we're all like
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
renewed
just
with
enjoying
energy.
it. Midas! Oh, look away
massive
now,
Midas.
kids. Look away, kids. Look away, kids.
Oh
no,
my
he's not
God.
running
No,
to the creeps.
those are your
no,
creeps,
what are you
man.
doing?
He's scared.
Oh no, yeah, but he shouldn't be. Use that Midas. He's pausing.
Oh, he
Oh
was
my
lagging.
God.
That's why he didn't
I
mind
paused
it.
Did he
as well.
use it?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
he used
used
it.
it,
He
he
used it. He used it.
That's
It'll-
good.
it'll lag.
Otherwise, it would still be ticking down right now. Oh,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
Got the gold.
He wishes it was ticking down.
Oh yeah, yeah, it doesn't. The cooldowns kept going when the game was paused. Yeah.
Dude, OP. 77 for 5 though.
Yeah.
He was diving a little bit, you know, like checking what's behind the tier 2, tier 3.
Yeah, he's never seen that.
He's
side of
never
the
seen that map before.
before.
Scouting a little bit,
They've
you know.
been radiant all day, you know. Did anything change up on this high ground? They haven't been radiant all day. I don't know if they did or not. Okay,
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Kingar.
Valiant.
And the tip, yeah. Yeah, Madden is also having pretty decent lane with his Omni Knight. Nyx tries to fight him, doesn't really do anything there. He just heals up afterwards. 31 CS on the offlane Omni. Talking some serious dotes.
Let chaos reign.
Gonna be a very hard game for Empire. Sorry, for Fly to Moon there.
That Storm did get a free kill on the Ember, which
When he did,
should give him some extra experience as well. He's
this
6
is a
already.
total free farm Sven. A lifesteal that's having a slow start. Got to look at the levels as well.
Well,
What level's lifesteal? Level 5, right? Lifesteal level 5. Sven's level 8. You getting a
Sven did lose like 3 CS though,
He
so
lost 3
you know,
CS,
like, it's
yeah.
not perfect, not the perfect game.
lost 3
whatsoever.
CS in a row, man.
Another stain on the battlefield.
No, he got the room, right? Did he?
He got the ring.
Yeah.
He saw him get the ring.
And his Midas was passive.
Was a little inefficient with the Midas.
Yeah. Commentary.
Is this Twitch chat?
I haven't been in Twitch chat for
Twitch
such a
chat?
long time.
What up?
I miss Twitch chat, and you got 5 minutes delay. It's hard to, you know, enjoy the old Twitch chat.
Yeah, it's not the same.
That's a new one.
What we need is Twitch chat to up their game and start commenting on things that are happening 5 minutes in the future.
True.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, your
So-
move, Twitch chat. Your move.
Start doing your pogs and your foreheads and your CS
5
lols
minutes
for
in the
stuff.
future,
5 minutes.
yeah.
So you guys got to predict what's going to happen. You're a smart lot. Believe you can do it.
I think they should be able to do it.
What's he going for next? Echo Saber has Magic Wand completed, yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh, that's a smart CS. Please.
Wait, what about this range creep though?
He's got him.
What about this one though? He's
This
messed
one
that
as
up.
well. Nah, he's got him. Was close, but yeah.
So, at what point should he stop focusing on the creeps and start fighting, or is that just not,
No,
not
no,
in
no,
his
you
not
program?
right now.
get your items, get your items.
Yeah. What are the items that he's getting?
He has Echo queued up right now.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Oh.
After that, the
How's
Blink is possible. BKB as well.
He's just keeping it cool, yeah. His
Just
team's
fights.
feeding. He's fine.
Ember isn't really having the best game.
No.
Like, he's alright when it comes to network, but has some questionable plays overall. Midas, let's see the efficiency.
Gets the vision from the creeps. That's very efficient. Oh, we didn't use it.
He didn't use it. He did not
Saves
use
it for the range creep or what?
Range creep. He's not getting that range creep.
He's
Oh,
got
so
it.
he wants the XP. He got it, he got it, he got it.
He knew that that range creep would have died. Oh, missed it.
Oh, Dream.
And he doesn't find his camp.
Ooh, yeah, his
blocked.
camp has finally been
JJ.
blocked.
Yep.
Bounty rune's coming. Ben
Let's see.
knows.
He does have the
Hey, he's
stun.
securing him.
For my stupendous.
This'll come in
Do
handy.
that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's
Being
pinging
blocked
that
now.
it's
They're
blocked.
gonna
He's-
try.
This is dangerous. This charge with a TP in from someone, maybe like a storm TP.
They're not killing him,
I think he
man.
knows it's coming.
No, you can. Like, he has a lot of farm, but he's still killable.
Yeah.
He's still not God mode.
He's got his whole team
The
there.
two of them, I mean, the two of them. Oh, the
whoa,
damage.
okay.
Who needs storm?
Yeah, but still, though.
Okay, they do need storm.
Oh, there we go.
They needed one more.
Yeah, that's why I thought it would be a storm TP with that.
Yeah. As well, my thoughts exactly. Like, +1 and that's easy kill, but this way,
There's almost enough damage.
yeah,
Just not quite.
Oh,
And that's such a big turnaround.
Yeah.
Ember suddenly gets a bunch of recovery.
And Madden's fine as well. He's got the grace up. He can just run.
Can he live? Yes,
Yeah,
thanks.
he's fine. He's fine, dude.
Is he?
He's
Yeah,
fine.
he's fine. With your
I did the maths. Don't worry.
good maths, good maths.
Thank you.
Yep.
Dire's bottom tower.
He's nearly got his Midas last year, but that's a fair few Midas usages slower than this Sven.
Tower is under attack.
He got his a while ago,
Leave the
Dream.
Midas.
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 Midas. Saves the Midas, alright.
But there's no.
I mean, okay, here we go.
Alright, you can use it on the carty, yeah.
On the
Let's
card.
see.
Oh, didn't he? Oh.
Nah, cards give good gold. You don't want to do it on the card, do you?
Oh, this is the CS.
Yeah, good XP though, right? I guess, yeah.
Oh, the charge is here.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything.
Anyway, it was there.
That's it.
Oh, he's got the new Ember Immortal.
Yeah, that's the ultra rare, yeah. The one that does the flame guard, yeah.
Yeah. Only the true Ember Spirit players have that item.
Do you have it, Chief?
I do have that item. Thank you for
You
asking.
gotta give it to me.
I can. It's not tradable until the 13th of July.
Gaben.
So until
I'm
then.
writing an email right now. Excuse me, Mr. Gabe Newell. I would like my Ember Immortal. Right now.
Yeah, that's Warlock is gone. Oh.
Oh, just the prod.
And when an Ix doesn't have a good game and Sven
Yeah.
has such a free farm, it instantly smells like a very quick, easy game for Sven.
And Lifesteal can at least get active with either Spirit Breaker or Storm.
Yeah, that's
Got some
true.
infest
He
targets.
has vessels to work with.
But that's, I guess, that's more if you're not going the Radiance build.
Oh, yes.
the stack.
Juicy.
So that he's gonna be level 12 at 12 minutes in this Sven. Level 12 at 12 minutes.
Yep, 12 and a half.
I mean, in maybe 13 actually.
Yeah.
How much you get from these big ones?
You get quite
A
a
lot.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No,
Midas?
no,
Yeah?
no,
Use the
almost.
Midas? He's got nothing to use it on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's got
minute
away.
13
Oh,
though.
and one of those sacks is already blocked.
Yeah, he's facing the wrong way.
Disappointment.
Turn around.
He's like, what?
Hit the small one first. Wait for the small creeps.
There
Wait.
we go.
He got him.
Wait.
He got him. He got him
He got
already.
him.
Oh,
He got
did they
him,
already
yeah.
die?
He one-shot him.
Wow, that's
Hey,
fast.
they're
Can they kill him,
smoking
though?
for him. It's
Nyx is coming too.
Oh,
They can TP for this. He's got level 4
They
Warcry.
should TP.
he's tanky as hell.
There's no way
he's
they can.
around. There's a team to help. Oh, was a team.
Oh, he's
Oh,
on the fly.
he's going back to
dead.
farming. He doesn't care about CML. He wants those last ones.
Found the CM.
Okay.
Oh,
Madden, please stop stealing kills from carry.
Oh, this should be a
Dead
good
wall,
charge.
they TP top.
He's got Golem.
Oh,
Drop the rock.
that damage.
Send a message.
They all ported top. If they didn't, he could have actually dropped it. But
Yeah.
because everyone is top, you can't really fight them there.
Behold, a subtle burn.
What are you doing?
They're trying to be
What?
5 minutes in the
A reaction
future.
Oh,
to
they're
this.
doing the prediction.
What did they
They're
say?
like,
Like,
whoa, that is a fast Daedalus.
Rapier
Oh,
Pog.
what an amazing Asia steal.
5-man black. There's no Enigma, guys.
God damn it.
Clipped Omega Little Nice fan. GG, easy for Empire. Seb, I think that is probably the most accurate one. It's a chat
Dire's
wheel.
top tower is under attack.
T-Tours also fairly accurate.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Can't believe they pushed tower so early.
Dire's middle tower.
114. Oh my god, you guys are right on time as well.
Radiant are
And one at
scanning.
minute 14:36 seconds in, which was just a little while ago. Like, nice.
Oh, Iceberg.
Dire's structures
Thanks, Switch
are
chat.
Oh no, he just walked to low ground, so now he's not going to come and see them get in with the change, the combo with the drop. Oh, moving down to low ground at an unfortunate time there, Iceberg, means that he leaves himself no chance to react to the wraparound.
Radiant's middle tower
Does not
is
see them
under
come in.
attack.
Dream, still chilling.
He's so far.
Level
This is
14,
crazy.
dude, in
Yeah.
15 minutes. He's playing turbo mode. He
Yeah,
is.
literally turbo mode.
He's playing on his own server.
Oh, he has charge. Can he get out? Nah. Oh, maybe. But he's still fatal bonded and shadow worded.
Faded
Has fallen.
We even got the tier 2 now.
Radiant's middle tower
He's so
is under
tanky though. He should be fine.
Not if Lifestealer goes forward. In
Yeah.
which case,
Yeah, exactly. Unless they start hitting arc.
So he just hits the life stealing.
yeah, Ark probably has a rage to get rid of
He's
this
got a
thing.
shot.
Solo Shrine. That's greedy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hello, King R.
Dire are scanning.
Come on, man.
You
Come
can't
on.
let
It's
this fan
dying,
do
it's
everything.
dying.
Dude, he could have got a couple of hits on that.
Couple of
Definitely.
hits.
Oh, nice stun. Dream.
Oh, and the fatal bonds.
I mean, he's
Shrine
fine.
is used.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Heck,
What
dead.
are they? They're just feeding.
What is this lifestealer doing? Get out of there, sir. You're dead. You're not. Oh, is
Oh.
it? No, no, no.
Oh,
The
that's
TV
poor.
was too long.
What was that? Where did he pour?
I don't know.
To the tier 1 maybe?
There's no
Right,
way
it's
he
the
was
tier
going
one.
home. He
No,
should have
that
been
was-
I
out
think it went to
already.
the tier 1.
Yep.
Oh no. Poor Arcdota. Another rough game.
Man, that's
Nah,
so
this-
bad.
This game is not even so much him. I feel like the Spirit Break is doing some questionable stuff.
Yeah.
We have not seen Spirit Breaker be super successful today at all.
No.
Oh, we have the replay.
replay. Where did he
Where was he
teleport to?
teleporting?
Is this 5 minutes in the future from where we're at?
Oh,
Oh,
here to
it's
the
the
shrine.
shrine.
To the shrine, yeah. Unfortunately.
Nope. Detours.
These are we good?
Oh.
Oh,
CM's
always
just
wanna fly,
dying.
man.
Run away.
He took
Right
so much
now.
damage there.
Run away. Run away from the big scary face.
Oh, here we have the stun. Got him.
See, this is why we focused so heavily on the Sven in the laning stage, because it's all been about him.
I mean, when you give him such a
All been
free
about
laning
Sven.
stage, he just dominates later on, right?
I mean, that's why Sven has been first phase banned in so many games,
Yeah.
also at the previous major.
And this is why Nix
Yeah.
hasn't been picked at all.
Yeah.
He is so farmed.
Oh, he's got that some Y done. Finished. Midas.
Man, and they're stacking
more
for him
actions.
all the time.
Yeah.
Like, he always goes back after a fight and finds like a couple of either
Yeah.
stacked ancients or these hard camps.
There we go. Get that. Yeah. 2700 HP. Very nice. It's 17 minutes in. Good luck with that. Woo. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, sir.
Seiyu. Oh, there we go.
Okay, but now. But for
Yeah.
what?
Oh,
You hear
nice
that?
and fast, yeah.
Hold your breath.
It's the one with most HP, so
Hold your breath.
Yeah, but
That's
it's the one
at
that's
the
walking
front.
in front.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
he's
didn't
not
go
yeah,
there.
they can't.
Boo, they
It's taking
should've-
too long for Dream. He
they
needs to
should've followed
farm. He needs gold, guys.
He's addicted.
Yeah.
the money.
Radiant's
12,000
bottom
net worth.
is under attack.
18 minutes in, pretty good.
Yeah, this is what teams are thinking of when they pick a Sven. This
Yeah.
is like this is the kind of game they dream of.
This is the
what-
perfect Sven game, yeah. Like, easy laning stage, didn't
Yeah.
die. 200
Yeah.
CS, 18 minutes in. Just runs across the map, hits creeps, also heroes if anyone dives him like Nix and Paraturm did. And
Yeah,
then
it's all
he
over.
just kills them, yeah.
Oh, still overall net worth is even. Across the board, by the moon
Radiant's top
getting
tower is under attack.
a decent share of the gold amongst all
Radiant
5 of them.
structures are fortified.
But if they do have a way of getting the Sven out, taking him down,
Radiant's top tower is under
the rest of the
attack.
team will be easy to deal with.
Yep, they should trade for this tier 1 on mid at least, so
They deny it.
that's a small victory for
Deny.
them.
Is under attack.
He's got it.
Yeah, he's got it seems.
Uh,
oh, well, he can also go away, that's also
He's getting that
I
flame
think-
guard value first. Then
Deny
No,
the
doesn't really want to.
tower, Please.
Oh, Crystal Maiden is so dead.
Oh no. Oh no. Game, the dream
Another
continues.
support taking a kill away from Dream. Come
See,
on.
this tower could have been denied.
Is under attack. Radiant's
It was
middle
not.
tower has fallen.
Iceberg gets the money.
Yep.
Dire's bottom
Bounties.
tower is under attack.
Slayer gets 1. Slayer gets 2.
I like, there was one that had a very accurate 5 minutes in the future text. He said about 20 seconds ago, runes in 5. Nice, well done, sir.
What was his name? Give him a shout.
I will give him a shout out. Abok1 with double K. Ebok.
Ebok. Good job, sir.
Good job, Ebok.
Double K.
Good job.
Well done.
So it's runes. Why did Dream throw like that? Wow. Wow.
Oh.
I see.
you couldn't be more
Playing
wrong.
a risky
now.
flag. But no,
I mean,
it's-
who
that's
knows
not
what's
happened.
happening in this fight, you know? Maybe he's even ahead
He's
of
not
us.
using his Midas, so he's not wrong. He's not used his Midas.
It is technically a troll.
Yeah, that's a
Is
front.
Storm going for this?
Nah. Too worried, I guess.
Yeah,
Blink Midas. Dream.
Blink
He's
Mark
AFK.
Dream. There we go. Back to the creep.
Once he gets a crit or something like... I mean, it's already all he needs, right? He's already so strong. They
Level
can
3
pretty
gold
much...
string.
Yeah, they can pretty much kill anyone.
But should they want to try and force the issue, or should he just continue farming?
I think they're happy with both. I
'Cause
guess.
he's got the
I guess right
Aegis.
now with the Aegis, you have Warlock ulti. You can definitely fight them. Yeah, there's no reason to not fight.
Oh. 5 minutes from now, it will be 21 minutes and 30 seconds. By my calculations, Radiant will have a 6k gold lead, will have just grabbed an
Wrong.
arcane rune, and Storm will be
Wrong.
respawning in 22 seconds.
Wrong.
The wrong, so wrong.
Wrong. There was an arcane in the spawn top, so slightly right. But very right.
There was an arcane rune somewhere.
There was an arcane.
As well as this Sven is doing, it's only a 1k gold.
Yeah,
It was
that's
less than
crazy.
1k. I actually was.
Actually, exactly. What
It feels like a 5k lead.
I wasn't
Nah,
even
it's
checking it until he said like what
it's
6k
close.
gold lead, and I check it and I see only 1k. What?
Why? I mean, Sven is 5k ahead. Like, it looks like what the supports.
Because Ember and Omni are behind the other cores.
And Warlock is dying
Yeah.
so often. I mean, he's still a little bit ahead of the Crystal Maiden in terms of gold, but in terms of position 4 and position 5, I feel like they're a little bit behind, especially considering the amount of towers they've taken already.
Yep. And passive Midas. There we go.
Aggressive.
Range, yeah. They don't have Warlock or Golem here, so...
He's been walking into the creep.
Oh, poor Crystal Maiden.
Has he got the kill?
I guess so. Let's see.
I don't think
No,
so. Can't use it.
he goes for Darkseer
Ah,
instead.
that's a bigger one.
Yep.
Oh, but Greaves.
Reeves.
He's not getting anything with his god strength.
Oh,
Maybe the tower. The tower cannot run.
No creeps though.
Yep.
Oh, now we do.
Oh, charge is there. Oh, Storm, so binded.
Bring up more. Jumping in. GA's up as well. Keeping them safe. They always want to fly. Get a second.
Yep. Maybe more. Slayer charges out. Should survive this.
Yeah, I'll make it away.
Yeah, but they lose Crystal Maiden and the Storm. That Storm, he wasn't caught until the Soulbind came out, and then you can't zip out any longer.
Dire's middle
Feels bad for him.
has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There we go. Pushing high ground.
Actually, Sven with Heavenly's Grace is so sick.
Oh yeah,
He gets
I mean,
even more
that's
strength.
ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, what's going on outside the base?
Well, they're trying to get the Warlock again.
I mean, Dark's in
there's no
trouble.
golem, but there's
Yeah.
some fatal bombs.
They don't manage to get him, and now it
Slayer.
should be Shrine, right? Or Slayer. Can they get him? He charges out once again.
Radiant's top tower.
They can just turn and kill the CM instead.
Lifestealer does have Radiance now.
Okay.
And considering Sven doesn't have BKB, that could be annoying for him to deal with.
Is under attack.
Oh, lifesteal.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Dire are
He's got Orchid though. That's gonna help him with the mana. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, Sven's got Orchid. It's gonna help him with mana.
Yeah, that's huge.
Stupendous.
Now he can solo kill this Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because what's Iceberg got? He's got no defensive items, I'm
yeah,
guessing.
nothing. Just Orchid and Kaya.
That's BKB cute. He's not
What's
too
this
far.
lifesteal do?
Just
Have a
chilling.
stroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, casual walking by.
Strange.
TP set. He needs a TP.
He can't
yeah.
because of the Golem
Yeah,
as well.
he's in trouble. He needs help. Oh, he's coming.
Oh my Storm, what are you doing?
No, the double silence. Iceberg's dead. Ark's dead as well.
Buying back.
Iceberg's buying
Buying back.
Dream's
He's still
going
got
in.
Aegis.
He's got the Heavenly Grace. They're going to zip forward, try and look for the back lines. He knocks up a Madden, but Dream, he's got the War Cry.
He's
Still
still
fighting
owning
on the front
him.
lines.
Oh,
Iceberg,
Iceberg.
he's got to get out of there. He's dying. Got to try and escape
Dreams?
Dreams. He's still
Just
alive.
killing 1v3 on the back line.
He still has
He
ages.
still has the ages.
He got him with the soul burn from the old
He's gonna
kid.
blink in.
Blink
He's got
him.
it in. Oh.
Mana.
He's
Oh, he
got
could've-
mana now.
He could have continued chasing.
Yeah,
he
he
had
had a
mana. Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna find Iceberg.
Oh, that's
no.
huge.
Oh, he's got a.
Oh,
They guessed wrong.
No, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna go.
yeah, Storm buying back there. Nike's also
Ages
dying.
timed out. Someone's corrected the prediction.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Congrats, sir. What's the nickname?
JJ manages to miss a Sven rampage. We missed it too.
Yeah.
This didn't happen. Sven triple kill incoming. Did that happen?
No.
Oh.
No, he didn't get a triple kill.
I think we've been
didn't
watching
get it.
Sven for like 90% of this game.
This has been a Sven stream. I mean, we knew from the start. We knew from the start this was a Sven stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, each time every day you see this hero get picked up, so we want to follow all the action. Oh, Mr. CS there.
You could see him sort of stand still in frustration, like,
I mean,
get
yeah.
damn it.
This game makes Flight to Moon go 0-4 if they lose it, right? Which they are losing right
If
now.
Empire loses,
No, if Empire wins, this should make Flight to Moon 0-4, right?
Yeah.
That's a sad story.
that is pretty rough.
Radiant's
also,
bottom tower is under attack.
You can understand why Storm bought back in that fight so eagerly.
Yeah,
Went back
but they
in.
need this win badly because, again, the only way to win after that, or rather to make it to the playoffs, is to have tiebreakers.
Oh no. He
Empire is
hasn't
in the
got
same boat.
buyback. He hasn't got buyback.
Empire's only won one game before this,
G.
out of the 3 played.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
they
a
can get the Ember
yeah,
kill.
that's a decent kill for them.
No buyback either.
Yep.
Yeah, but they can push without Ember.
Will they though?
I mean, they should.
They don't have BKB or Aegis on Sven.
Dire's middle
This is a little bit
barracks are
scary,
under
but I guess they
Yeah,
can.
without
Yeah,
Storm, though.
yeah
there's
without
no
Storm.
threat.
Is there rock available?
He's
No.
got rock pretty soon.
He should have it soon.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Look at that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Oh,
Crystal Maiden.
CM.
Oh, not like this.
Oh, feels bad.
Oh no.
Where's the Fatal Bond?
Oh, trying to charge for upheaval.
There's the
Gonna
Fatal
work.
Bonds.
Oh.
Wait, you can't even ulti as Bara if you are soulbound.
You're held down. There's the racks.
No, they're not. They're not. There's no racks. Oh,
They're gone. DD rune as well down bottom. Someone to take it. Oh, he's going to go in off this rage. I'll just got to be
is the bait.
careful. Rage is going to wear off.
Yeah. They did give him Inkswell, but he didn't go in. Ember is also alive, so they could have waited for him, I guess. Took the DD.
Oh, got the DD.
Oh,
run,
guys!
run, you fools!
Run.
He's coming.
Oh.
He's coming. Crystal Maiden, no.
Run.
Not
Hitting the
again.
creeps, ignoring the,
creeps.
heroes.
Oh, the
Oh,
stun
he
is there.
stopped the
Oh,
silence
with the
as
silence.
well.
Why did they come back?
He needs help. He needs it now. Back him on the prism. Still in
Dream's
the
low,
dream.
Dream's-
Yeah, but he's doing so
dying.
much damage.
Oh, GA.
Oh, they
Oh.
kill him. They killed him.
Man.
Yeah.
Darkseid just got
streak.
1,251 gold.
He's buying back, he wants to GG.
But
Yeah.
indeed, Flight to Moon are just dying.
Storm's out. Is he
Is
though?
he?
Is he?
Can they catch him? They
Is
aren't
it?
going for him.
Oh, they're going for the bot back Darkseer instead. That's
Yep.
a dieback.
Yeah. That's GG.
Let's go for tier 4.
They
Top lane,
finally
maybe.
killed the Sven, but
Yeah,
the game
T4.
was over. Perfect. Look at that. 1-1-1-1-1-1-1 on the KD8.
20,000
I
net
like
worth. 30
The
minutes
GG
in.
gets called.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Empire.
2-2 for Empire and 0-4 for Fly to Moon.
Radiant
11-1-11 for Dream on his Sven
Ah,
with
so-
329 creeps and 11-9.
And so ends the Sven stream.
The Sven
The
stream,
Sven
indeed.
stream.
I mean, it's fair to say he carried them.
He did. That's why we
Ember-
focused on him. That's why we
Ember,
focused.
like Sven is focusing to get every single asset. Meanwhile, Kodos, his midder, is diving behind tier 3 when tier 1 is still up. So he definitely
It
did
didn't
carry
really
them.
matter what they did as long as Sven got farm. Game was going that way.
Yep.
That well, it doesn't look very good for Fly the Moon, but other than that, there's still so many possibilities in terms of how the CIS scene is gonna play out.
Do we have standings, JJ?
JJ?
Is the
Nope.
technology
No
there?
standings.
I don't think the. Wait, I can give you guys the standings. Jeez. All right, do that. That's probably better because nobody will remember when I start reading things out. Although Liquipedia has not yet updated with Empire versus Fly to Moon.
That's because on the delay.
The only
Delay on it.
undefeated team is Vega Squadron. They're 4-0.
Yeah,
Like you
Vega.
would
All
never
the,
really.
of all the
yeah.
teams to go undefeated.
Vega doing it.
Nice.
Gambit has a
So
close
bad.
second place with 3-1.
So bad.
So bad.
I want
That
so
Vega,
bad to
Vega,
TI.
so bad.
I want to see so bad at TI. Yeah.
Navi is the only team that has played 5 games.
Okay.
Am I saying that right? Yeah.
Yeah, they played 5. No, Windstrike
I-
played 5, right?
Winstrike
What
played
did Navi
4.
score end up in?
Empire played 5.
Sorry,
what-
Empire.
What did
We
Empire-
were-
Navi score end up in?
Navi and Empire are tied
Yeah.
3-2.
Yeah, so Empire's win hasn't been updated because
Yeah.
it's 5 minutes delayed.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I mean, even though no one's technically eliminated, I feel like there's 5 teams competing here.
Yes.
Like Spirit, Namiga, Fly the Moon, not impossible, but none of
Not
to me
looking
those
great.
teams
Spots.
they don't look on the same level as the other 5
Were
teams.
they, who were the teams from the Open Qualifier? Could you scroll up a bit, JJ? Who was from Opens?
Just Fly the
to
Moon,
me,
Vega,
but
and Omega.
Vega from
Yeah, Vega.
Opens
Yeah.
and straight up to the top. I mean, these lads, I didn't know these guys. I knew who Gianni was. I knew who GPK was. I knew
Yeah.
who Last Heroes or So Bad or Fishman.
You don't know Fishman?
I don't
You've
know
never-
Fishman, but they're doing
Fishman
it.
is in the team with the
Let's
shark.
check his profile. Can we go on Fishman's profile? What do we know about Fishman?
Please.
Dimitri.
Dimitri
Polish
Fishman.
troops.
Polish.
Professional Dota 2 player, currently inactive on Amiga Gaming
He's
and on
played
loan.
quite a lot of little
for Vega
things here.
Squadron.
Yeah.
He's made some good bank as well. Look at that.
First.
Yeah. There, he's won some. He's won a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Can we go on the complete list, please, at the bottom? When did he start playing? Where's the oldest
We
tournament?
played in Friends Cup.
when
Yeah,
did
it's
when did Fishman first? surface?
2018, like a year ago, man.
The CIS qualifiers lost to Vega, and he's now competing against. Well, no, he's on Vega. No,
He's
wait,
on
with-
Vega.
He
Yeah.
is on loan
he's on Vega.
to Vega
Yeah.
from Namiga.
Then
From
he was
Namiga.
on Namiga. He was on Namiga for a while.
He's on Namiga. Look, he played a lot with Namiga. He played. He did a lot of stuff with Namiga. Wait, dude, they lost the series 1-21.
What?
What the? Look, like you see at the top, like 0-2, and then one's like
121, yeah,
121 up the top.
121. World
How-
They're a best
WCG.
of 22.
That's not a best of 22.
Was it a best
Click
of
it.
what?
That's a best
That's not how it
of.
works.
A best.
That's like a best of 40 something, you know?
Oh yeah, Pavaga won this one, I believe. Yeah,
Where is Namiga?
Oh,
Yeah.
someone made a
or
typo.
7.
Hey, see, Gods was in that tournament.
Which one?
See, I got that again. The
Gods,
Gods.
yeah,
at the top.
Gods.
You beat
Yeah.
Omshaga Power. You beat Yuashki, but then you lost to Pavaga Jr. Gods.
Oh, damn Pavaga Juniors.
Pavaga Jr. qualified over you, Gods.
All right. It has been
Yeah.
great. There's a
Can we
lot more
check out-
qualifiers.
Can we check out So Bad? Can we see So Bad's profile?
Yeah, So Bad.
Yeah, check So
definitely.
Bad. Show
I think he
So Bad.
played with those.
Who did he play? There's
What was the
Who was So Bad with?
some? I can't remember. It's Slovakian stack or Belarus.
Oh, yeah.
completely.
What's this team? What's that team logo there? He's on a few times. FCDB Esports.
Oh yeah.
You know those?
Yeah, I know. That, when we were in
Underdogs.
Kiev, they were playing that tournament.
Who's this one here as well? The Brestowman.
Yeah, it's
Brestomans,
the,
I
I
remember
believe it's the
them.
same team.
Brestomans.
It's Brestomans. Yeah, it's the same team, I think. Yeah, FCDB.
When did he start playing? Oh,
It's
he goes back a bit, So
Dynamo
Bad.
Brestomans. Yeah, it's
2017.
Dynamo Brestomans. It's like some football club that had a team as well.
Ah.
Yeah,
there
they
you go.
open them up. I want to
Over the
remember the other
Brestomans.
nicknames. They were funny.
What, the other names?
Nah, the nicknames, yeah.
Oh,
Of the players,
team.
of the players, yeah, of the
yeah.
players. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dynamo Brest.
Go on the teams.
So bad.
Oh, yeah, Pikachu, Cheshire Cat,
Yeah.
J4. Yeah, they're all big names.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those three.
Those are familiar ones.
I remember those.
So bad.
So bad. But So Bad, he was there from the start. And now he's moving up in the world. He used to be a coach and an analyst. So Bad,
The
we could get
CIS Seb.
him on the TI panel.
Yeah.
We'll get him in. So Bad to TI. He's doing it at
He's
the
going to
moment, though.
qualify.
He's going to
at
qualify.
this rate, yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see it happen. We'll see if it happens over the next few days.
Yeah, we're already seeing a large portion tomorrow.
Yep, yeah.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Good day, Dote.
Great Dave Dotes. Beyond the Summit 1, Beyond Summit 2, Beyond Summit 3. There's a lot more Dota because it's going to be basically around the clock. South America, probably just started.
It's
I
live.
think. It's
It's
live
already
right
happening.
South
now.
America, let's go.
Go check it out.
Let's go to where the party
and, we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be back here around noon, at noon, because that's when we're continuing with the qualifiers for CIS for the International 2019. And if I continue talking, they'll just continue waving the whole time.
Come on.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.